module that we're running is actually one from um, Warhammer 40k
Interesting.
What's Warhammer?
edition or something. Not 40k, sorry, Warhammer Fantasy. And I've converted it into 5e, so we're gonna be playing Mystery at name of the town. I forget.
Bungendore.
If that's not what it's called, that's what it's called now.
Mystery at
You can come from Bungendore, but
Sorry?
you can come from Bungendore, but we're actually.
No, I don't want it. It's a shitty town in New South Wales, close to here. The only existence is to drive through.
This could be forgot. So we're going from a Bungendore to. We're driving through, and we're going to a town called Calla, and it's the
Calamari.
Calla is actually a mountain town, and it has another name, which is the City of the Last Lantern. So is that I play another campaign where we've done West Marches, so we've gone to places and then I make up the world as we like go there. This is one of the towns that we've already been, so cool. So you'll be traveling there by water, and then it'll take a bit of a carriage ride. But everyone knows each other in this campaign. So what's gonna happen is that we're arriving to Kala. And the reason is because the Lord of
The dance.
Thank you for your service, Muddy.
The Lord of the Dance.
Lord of the Dance.
It sounded better with the British accent.
Dance.
Instead of dance. Sorry, go on, sorry.
The town that you guys were in, actually, as a gift, whatever reason, had guards sent out to your town, to your goblin hole, and they gave you a gift, which was free mansion, and you just have to go to Kala to pick it up.
Can I just
pick up the mansion?
Can I just interject here? Please tell me it was a note with a really crudely thing scribbled on it that says "free mansion" and mansion spelled M-A-S-H-U-N.
Yeah, no, like they had to write it in Goblin, and Goblin speak is like written really poorly, so it was written in Goblin that says "free mansion." Mansion, and it says on it, go to, like, they put a big cross on the map, and then that cross happened to align with Kala. And other than that, they have a picture of a law firm, which is Lock, Stock, and Barrel. And that's where
not two barrels, or just one.
It's Lock, Stock, and Barrel. There's 3 people there that run that firm.
Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Fucking great.
Yep. And on the side note,
how happy with that are you, by the way?
Pretty
just
good.
For the record, I'm not.
Straight from the module.
Yeah. Oh, genuinely straight from the module.
Straight from the module, yeah.
I suppose if it's from Warhammer, that explains it a bit.
Yeah, no, a lot of this is we're going to the Schaffenfest, and the Schaffenfest, and Carla's going to be sick. Everyone's going to have
Shufflefest.
That's where we get the Lord of the Dance.
We're going Melbourne Shufflefest. That's exactly it. But yeah, we're going to the Schaffenfest, and it's a fair for the merchant town, Kala, and crowds come from all over. They come from nearby towns, and the rich and the poor, all walks of life. Did I write stands? Whatever. And so what we'll do is we'll start out by so your first thing is that you're coming into town.
Before we start, can you guys put your character names in the chat just so I can know it, and then I'll copy it down.
Do you want my full character name or just the first?
What we can do is we can add the token.
Or what you prefer to be called.
Fucker.
have the token names shown at the bottom of each token so everyone can see. So
Sticks to the Defiler.
going to be
Oh,
epic.
no.
for the
Athena,
first
how do I
one.
pronounce yours?
Huh?
How do I pronounce your one?
Bazak.
Razak.
Yeah.
Seb, your Sticks?
No, I'm Sticks.
Your
Oh my
Sticks.
God.
Alright.
I'm Sticks because he's a druid and carries a stick. No joke.
Oh, well, they are goblins, mate. You can't expect much.
Swan
Oh my
Ronson,
God.
King of Swans, Lord of the Honk,
What
the Swan Keeper, Bearer of Swans, Hater of Geese, Lover of Women, Stealer of Sin. I don't know what that
Signets.
Signet. That's not how you spell that, but sure.
It genuinely is.
Careful on that
Okay, is it Swan just for short, Seb?
No, it genuinely is Signet spelled like that. Look it
I
up.
don't believe that.
I
Yeah.
didn't either. Yeah, just Swan Ronson for short.
Just Swan?
Just Swan Ronson for short, thanks.
Lord of the
Best
Honk,
name award goes to.
Bearer of Swans, Hater of Geese.
Everyone on their
You really
token-
are fucking British, mate, if you're talking about swans and shit.
can everyone on their token as well click on it and add their health bar to that green?
Yeah, I've done that already.
How do you. What?
Okay,
Oh
go to
my
your
God.
token, go to the cog,
Yeah.
see how it says bar 1 and there's 2 boxes.
Oh.
Type in whatever your health is, and then save changes, and there'll be a bar.
Oh. And then when you click on your token from now, you should see a green circle that has the number. When you
It
take
didn't-
health damage, you just change that number.
And then it will decrease your health.
Yeah.
Wait,
There's a health bar above everyone's heads now.
this isn't
Yep.
working.
Does anybody have a familiar? Does anybody have some sort of pet that needs a token right now or anything?
No,
Oh, there we go.
my swans are just sort of flying around me and
Oh,
perched on my body.
So there's your druid. Athena, is it a fighter?
Yes, I'm an angry chef.
Okay, Seb, what
I'm-
class are you?
I'm a swarm keeper ranger, or swan keeper ranger, if you will.
Okay, you're a ranger. Alright. Swan Keeper. Can you send me that homebrew, please?
No, it's
One
just
keeper's
a
coming
swarm
out in the new book, in the
Swarm
new chapter
keeper.
book.
UA class.
That's
New
not gonna be
vehicle.
very long.
So it's a UA class. Alright.
Yeah,
Swarm keeper.
Swarm.
Swarm keeper.
S-W-A-R-M. Swarm.
Swarm-
Like swarm of bugs.
Is Swan motherfucking Ronson. Alright, let me just add the tokens now. So while I'm doing that, do you want to give me a quick little story of your character, but not exactly, just like who your character is about? 2 sentences. My character does this.
My character is like the wise old druid dude who hates everyone but reluctantly is part of the clan, and people come to him for advice, but he hates everyone, and he's old and crotchety.
Nothing like a wise guy called the Defiler.
He earned that nickname many eons ago, and he has told no one the story. They just go with it,
Yeah.
and that's it.
He wanted to sound cool, so he just rolled a few dice.
I'm Swan Ronson. I'm quite a vague guy. Care a lot about swans. That's pretty much all my character is. Just fucking love swans.
Wow.
Crink is a well-dressed goblin. He's really good at talking. That's pretty much all he does. And he has a bowler hat.
Bowler?
And a bowler hat and a
Bowler?
vest. Bowler.
Ebola.
Yeah. Bowler hat. No, there's no E in front of it.
Oh, like when you're not e-
Eboli.
when you're not e-bowling.
Count
What class is Crink?
He is a bard.
Oh, no.
The subclass from the Roman book, whatever that is.
Yeah, no, it's Theros. And it's Greek.
Yeah, Equine. I can't remember. Where is it?
College of Eloquence.
Eloquence,
Yes.
yeah. Eloquence. And who's I
There's
missed?
a bit of irony there. College of Eloquence. Can't pronounce the word eloquence.
Thanks. You know, I went to uni too, and I did like political communication too.
I did not, and here I am.
Why
Being
an
able to
animal?
say the word eloquence.
Why are we
Why-
multiplying?
To fight your friends.
Uh,
No, that's
cell
fine.
division.
I'm just testing to see that the dragging out works. So when you drag out your token yourself, you should be able to do that, no problem now.
Cool.
If you just click and drag copy those, and then just paste them onto the next page, whichever page we go to.
Oh, that sounds like I have to do work, not you.
That's what I've been doing this entire time.
Yeah, that sounds like Seb work.
Touche.
So we got off the boat. We're gonna go on a carriage. We'll skip all that. So the first thing that you see is that coming up to this town, and like I said, it's real loud. There's a fair going on. You're coming from the boat. You guys had a combined about like, let's say, 50 gold on you. Like you guys did pretty well for yourselves as adventurers to get up to level 4. Spent a lot of your money to get here. You guys have a combined of about like a gold left, 10 silver. So you can decide on how you want to like split that up. Maybe you can gamble it at the fair and stuff like that. So we'll go into. That's not it. Oops, that's not it. There it is. Why is it not numbered correctly? The carriage is pulling up. And first thing you see is there's a bunch of guards outside of the entrance to town.
Uh-huh. Oh, I've lost it. Where are we? Okay, there we are.
I remind you, you have a little slip, like a piece of paper that mentions that you owed a mansion.
Owed a mansion.
I can't help but notice there's one person without a health bar.
Yeah, what the
What? It
fuck?
was there before. What the fuck? Oh, what? I don't know.
I thought I fixed it. I thought I fixed it, fellas. Let me
There
just
we
fix it again a second time. Since I fixed it, it got unfixed.
How do I always end up with the most health?
I mean, to be fair, you are always playing like the most melee person.
Yeah, true.
Having said that, the bard's doing pretty well for a bard as well.
Hmm.
Druid as well. Fuck.
Why is it gone again?
I'm fixing it now.
Uh.
Am I fixing it? Do you have?
I'm gonna
It-
quickly go to the toilet while I sort this out.
Wait, it was there before when I just quickly put it in again.
36 out of 36?
Yeah.
I'll do that and then I'll fix it. It do be that way sometimes, doesn't it? Oh. It's crazy. Try again, Mr. Butcher. Mr. Butcher. That works. It worked before too, so I'm not sure what hitty happened, but
It's working now.
all the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna remind you guys that you're brandishing a note on the Lord of Barony that you lived in, and as a gift, give you this your free mention. You just have to find the law firm that will give you the actual proper deed.
That sounds like something the talky person does.
Yeah, sure, for real, for real.
Whoops.
I walk up, holding the note.
Just to a guard.
I walk up and ask if we can go. Hey, sir, can we go into the town?
Yes. Are you adventurers?
Of course, of course.
Here.
Why wouldn't we be?
Well, welcome into the
Kid.
town. The Schadenfest is on. Just make sure to take care that you are not making any trouble.
Promise.
Sure, good day, sir. And I just continue walking with much confidence.
Damn.
Look like there's a lot of tokens out here, but there's a lot of people gathered around their houses and stuff, heading in and out towards the um. Looks
That
like
Leonardo meme where he's walking? I'm walking like that.
sure.
I think that's the third session in a row where you've mentioned that meme.
It's a good meme.
I think he might be addicted. Damn. Where were we supposed to go?
Where are we
again?
going?
You can ask any of the nearby people that you're seeing.
Is there a
go over
tree
here.
nearby? I'm gonna go and ask the tree.
You
I'm
ask
gonna
the
go and ask
tree.
these two peasants.
I'm gonna ask the chimney.
Yeah, the peasants are like, "Hey, how can I help you?"
Hi, I'm here for a house.
We're here to see Lord, and I rattle off his name.
I don't know. The Lord isn't here. You guys have like a letter that says to go to Lock, Stock, and Barrel.
Where's that?
Where's Lock, Stock, and Barrel?
He reads the note for you in like the on the back. It's written in like common because you guys don't read it too well. It kind of gives them instructions of where to go.
What do you
And he
mean?
reads it out to you.
Elemental common.
I'm sure you thought about turning it over, right? You guys are good at reading, but you just didn't turn it over. So that was
Hold on. No. I would have.
inside check.
Being
if you would've done
observant,
it.
I would have turned it over.
Inside check to see if you would have thought about it. It's an easy DC. So you turned it over.
I didn't
and
understand
you read
it, but I turned it over.
You read it, but you definitely thought about it for a little bit, and then when you came back, you're like, "Wait, that had stuff on it that was important." So what it was is that it mentions for them to ask around for Lock, Stock, and Barrel. And he goes, "I've never heard of it. Maybe you can ask one of the people in the market."
Where's the market?
He points the way towards the market. It's the pretty much the center of town, and the fair's running in the market.
Go, let's go there. Bye
I'm gonna walk out into the street and go, the tree said it was this way, and then point exactly to where that guy told you.
bye. That's a wise tree.
Coming up to the fair.
Wiser than you'll ever know.
And it looks like hundreds, if not almost 1,000 people are running around at the fair. There's
Which side did we come in on over there? Okay.
Why is it?
doesn't
I
matter.
like how we've split up.
Doesn't matter. Nothing really matters in this game, you know.
Doesn't really matter.
So on your right you see the festival court. Looks like a giant tent where they're just running like trials on people who have done crimes in this festival. It's separate to the guardhouse and stuff like that, but they need to like deal with these kinds of right away. As well as that, there looks like there's a few tents set up and a few stalls. And behind the festival court, you're seeing like a trial go on in real time.
In real time? Oh my god. It's not live streamed?
I mean, live streams still happen in real time. You know that, right?
You understand the passage of time, right?
Oh, sorry, were
What are
we
you
told
talking
Time
to
is
come?
linear.
The lawyer place was here.
No, they don't quite know where Lock, Stock, and Barrel is in the town. It's commoners.
What's this down
walk up-
here? Is that a cannon?
It's like a sewer.
Oh.
I go up to this guard and say, "Do you know where Lock, Stock, and Barrel is, sir?"
I don't think I've heard of that one before. What do they do?
They're lawyers.
As
They like
as you were
law.
talking about it, You guys have a little picture of Lock, Stock, and Barrel's kind of what's the word? Emblem on it. They gave you so that you can find it easier, and you hand it over to the guard. As I don't think that runs out of this town, but definitely the printing press company. It's looks like it's got their logo at the bottom of that.
I'm gonna walk
Where
up
is
to
that
this guard
located?
with my stick and just poke him in the side to get his attention.
Guard doesn't enjoy being poked, and he says, "Do that again, a little green man, and I'll cut your head off."
Oi! Don't listen to him. Where's the printing press?
He goes, "It's a few houses down, so we'll just make it this one here." Doesn't really matter.
Right, thank you. That was the one directly
kind of
behind us, or
Eyes, it's as the group walks away. You see him write something down on a notepad.
What are you writing?
Said that?
I said it. Swan Ronson, King of the Swamp, Lord of the Hung,
Right.
the
He
Swan
can
Keeper.
do a
Bearer
do
of
a
Swan.
perception check. Perception check.
Okay.
That popped into my
Goes.
head, and I'm gonna think my character's more like a little grouchy Yoda with a stick.
Put on music again.
I got a 10.
Uh, you can see that he's writing down your descriptions.
Hmm.
Could I see what
Make
he
sure
wrote
to
about?
capture my luscious eyes.
Could I see with passive wisdom, passive perception, what he wrote about us?
Yeah, like you weren't paying that much attention, so passive perception kicks in, and what he's writing is just like your race. He's kind of like he sees the world through that lens. You know what I mean?
So he just writes awful, green, and small.
Yeah, and he was also writing that your what clothes you're wearing and stuff like that. They're not going into too much depth. They didn't ask for your names or anything like that.
Or the lack
Clothes
of
color.
clothes.
Yeah, and like what hair color you're running and stuff like that. Did you say you're a Goblin no armor build?
Huh?
Goblin no armor build?
Oh, I have armor.
Oh, wait, I didn't notice. It doesn't show your name. Why does that keep happening? What have you done to make this token not work ever?
You put it in
What?
like the right spot, right?
Yeah, I keep fixing it. I keep having to fix it. The butcher. So the four of you are walking up to the lock, stock, and barrel, and
I thought we were
sorry,
walking
never
to
lock,
the paper press.
sorry, the paper press, and
I like that was easy to
the
find
firm
it.
of Schultz and Friedman, and it's at the bottom of that picture. And
Yeah.
as you come in, a person introduces themselves as Smith, and
Hello, Smith. Could you help us with this? And I show him the note. Do you know who got these printed? This printed?
it looks like the printing works at Full Hausstrassen.
Where?
Uh, it's one of our other ones, closer to the kingdom.
Oh, far,
Um,
far away.
well, what was the kingdom's name that we decided where you came from?
Uh,
Fuck.
They come
Farcasavania.
come from Fuckburg and
Cabramatta.
Parramatta.
Yeah, so the Full Hausstrassen is in um Cabin Mountain.
Cabramatta.
And is there anything else I can help you about this?
How far away is that?
Oh, that's where you guys came from, your original town.
Okay.
How far away is it?
The printing, it's 2 days journey. You guys spent 2 days to get here.
Hmm. So there's
I want my
no other
fucking
information you can
mansion.
give us?
Do you have any other questions about the print job that was here? It looks like this lawyer firm.
I'm gonna snicker at
I've
the
never
word
heard of
print
them.
job.
This is my business. You making fun of my business?
Yes.
Hmm.
But yes, um, we work in every city in all the capitals of the world, and we do not know of this firm. So
Uh-huh.
it doesn't look like much, but it
Why?
mentions here with the instructions. He paid in cash, so no questions were asked why this shoddy print was made.
Uh-huh.
All I can say is you've been got, and seeing as you're here, you might as well enjoy the shopping.
Okay.
Good day, sir. And I walk off. Did you say there was a public execution going on?
Looks like that.
That's what I was trying to poke this fucker about to get his attention. To ask what it was about.
What are they doing with the body afterwards?
Yeah, no, is there a public
I don't
execution?
think that's what we care about.
Can we watch it?
That's what Bazak cares about.
Markets are full, so you're pushing past the crowd.
Uh-huh.
Is it a hanging or a beheading?
He's in the stocks, and
Is it a
looks like people are
quartering?
throwing stuff at him.
So where is he? Is he in the center bit or is he to the side?
Right up here. Old mate's on the stocks already.
Sweet, where's the nearest bag of tomatoes?
It looks like rotten tomato bags are just strewn around the area.
I'm gonna pick one up and start lunching.
Can you do a Constitution save?
Constitution save, okay.
Oh my god.
Yummy.
Oh,
Yummy, yummy tomatoes.
like a pit that can consume anything, and I'll give you 1 point for eating that gross thing and surviving.
So
Temporary hit points.
looking at the letter, is there anything else I can get or?
Going off the information that the guy from Schultz and Friedman said that the inheritance letter that you were given has no validity. You've never heard of that company.
Can I
It doesn't
stretch
look
my
like you're
hand
that-
out to take the letter?
Go ahead.
I'm assuming
Take
I'm
the
taking
letter
it
off.
off someone who's reading it, who would need to give it to me.
Oh
Crank.
no, you guys already like done nothing. You've left
I just
that.
mean I'm gonna get it, crunch it up in my hand, like scrunch it into paper, smell it, and go, it smells like trap. And then hand it back.
Yeah.
A trap.
The printing press guy like throws it away in a little like waste bin. Outside you're hearing people like, throwing tomatoes at someone, and the drunken guy yelling, "Stop throwing stop throwing tomatoes at me!" And then as you're hearing that, Bazak's chewing on something near you guys, and it just happens to be a rotten tomato. You can see because it's like almost black. There's like
Perfectly ripe.
little white moving objects in there, and you're not sure what it is straight away, but it
That's
definitely
extra
is maggot.
flavor is what that is.
Bazak's chewing down on it like it's nothing. Finishes it, licks his fingers clean. He goes back for seconds.
Fucking, he's on thirds, man.
Yeah, for sure.
The worms or whatever's inside
So
are
we've
just that
so we've
extra
gotten
protein.
we've gotten rid of that note. Is that correct?
Yeah, we chucked it in the waste bin.
All right.
I meant we were outside and I scrunched it up and then handed it back. Not we threw it away.
Oh, cool. However you want to handle it, I guess the note is still just a bit of a dead end. It doesn't look like you're getting a free attention.
Is there a tavern nearby?
Yeah, for sure. There's about 3 or 4 taverns in the city.
Go,
Where's the
go
closest-
sing, make money.
I
Um,
don't sing, sir.
I'm gonna poke you with my stick.
Give him a very stern look. I turn around to the guard and ask, "Hey, sir, where is the nearest tavern?"
I point you out. So there's one in the construction sector, and that's called.
It's such an interesting name.
It's loading.
I
yeah.
don't know how to pronounce it, man.
Oh, it's easy. Just pronounce it like this.
Oh,
Wow, is
I
that
was trying to
foreign?
pronounce it more like this.
No,
Nah,
that
nah,
doesn't sound right.
you're-
No.
Yeah.
You're not adding the umlaut.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
This?
Goes the cross pipe.
Yeah, yeah,
almost.
that's it, yeah,
almost.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm getting it slowly.
Can you please repeat the name?
Mentions it's the cross pikes, and that's nearby.
You said there was 2 others. What are the names of them?
The other ones are the Banner House and the Pit.
The pit!
Where's the pit?
The pit's at the other side of town. It's definitely it's close to the where the dock used to be before it all dried up.
The
And
dog.
The
The
dock.
gobbo.
It's
One
a
second.
wet dock. Dry dock.
Before it all dried up, and now it's still just it's part of this mountain, but it's completely dried.
I say we go to the pits.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's
An
do that.
establishment with that name is bound to have great cuisine.
I think I've
So
been
I
to
asked the
a,
guards.
I think I've been to a nightclub called the Pit.
Gross. I asked the guard for
I'm not even
directions, and I'm
joking.
assuming he can give me directions.
Sure. So we to the pit. Let me just archive a for you. There it is. So you're coming up to the pit, dirtier part of town. Everyone looks like beggars. As you're coming in, there's looks like there's a few adventurers. But a beggar comes up to you and asks for money.
Mm.
I have some money, and he's speaking to
So are you speaking to who?
Swan. He's asking Swan for money.
I don't have any money.
That's-
Do you have any swan food?
Specifically swan food.
Why would I have swan food? I'm a beggar.
Why would I have money? I've got swans. They cost a lot.
He reaches up and tries to tap you on the pockets to see if he could jiggle some money.
I'm
Can I
gonna smack
pickpocket
his
him?
hand as hard as I can with my stick.
Okay.
Can I pickpocket him with my swan using mage hand?
Let's go through this in order of what you said. So you smack him first. And he's like, oh wow, and he's shaking his now pulsating hand. And
Mm.
meanwhile, you're also what are you doing? So you're trying to pickpocket him? Do
Say, I'm gonna cast mage hand and get my swan to pickpocket him
a
from behind.
sleight of hand if he notices. Yeah, sure. So the only thing you can take off him is a dirty napkin and a copper piece, and it looks
Yep.
like on the copper piece it's got a picture of a skull painted on it.
I'll take both of those and feed the napkin to one of my swans
Bazak
in
will
front
lick
of his
the
eye.
beggar.
You tear up the napkin. And
No, I don't tear it up. Swans don't chew; they swallow things whole.
I'll give you
Like
a
ducks.
demonstration if you like.
Oh, napkin.
Nope.
And as you're coming through, the beggar kind of like yells at you some swear words, obscenities that I will not repeat on YouTube.
Do it.
We're
Get
already
demonetized.
racist. What's
You
worse than
filthy
that?
green fucks.
You
Yeah,
omega
so-
chode.
Oh.
the three of you are already
I'm gonna
in,
have to bleep
and
that.
one follows after shortly after.
Good.
So what do you want to do at the bar here?
I'm gonna walk up to the barman, sit on one of the little benches, and gesture over the barman.
The big half-orc guy looks at you and hears, what can I get ya?
Your finest root brew, thanks. I put out my hand.
You good for the cash?
No. Then I wink at him.
He he doesn't quite understand what you mean. His sense of humor.
Roll
Can
Can
for
I
seduction?
go up to the barkeep, show him the copper coin with a skull on it, and ask him,
Do you ever seen this before? This here symbol? What's it mean? My swan found it.
It looks like it was the council. It's
What's the council?
the
They
council
fix
that
the
runs.
roads.
They fix the roads. They wear those high vis.
They go on smoko all the time.
Sit there for like
4,
10
maybe
minutes
5
doing
times a
nothing.
day.
No, so he goes, oh, it's the council. They they run the entire town. It's made up of the most richest merchants in the city.
Yeah.
We'd fit right
Are
in.
they fat?
They what? Fat?
Yeah.
Cats? Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Fat ones you are.
Fat ones you are.
Do you want to try and buy alcohol off this guy with your one
No.
gold piece?
Where can I find one of these fat cats?
What I can say is that the
1 second.
mayor is gonna be. Mayor's gonna be running a speech today in the markets.
That does not answer my question at all. Did you hear what I said?
He's one of the fat cats, the mayor.
Ah. Interesting. And you reckon the mayor would know about the thing we're looking for?
Mayor, yeah, that's Mayor Tugan, and he actually
Mayor- Mayor Toucan, you say? What a
Mayor
despicable
Toucan.
bird.
Every time you hear the name of another bird, you spit on the ground in disgust.
fucking Toucan, and he goes, clean that up, and he gives you a mop.
I'm gonna feed the mop to one of my swans.
Just a garbage disposal.
Doesn't even swallow, it just takes it.
like-
Like,
they're
goats, they eat
holding.
anything. Known fact.
it
I like that you did research on this.
Glizzy guzzles the whole thing like one swallow.
No, I'm just bullshitting you there. I have no idea. I don't think swans can do that.
I think
No.
you're
pretty sure
Possible, I
goats.
did not look it up at
I
all.
think you
Pretty
think of
sure
goats,
one
it should
can
be a
glizzy guzzle entire, like full
I mean,
length.
should have a flock of
2 meter
goats
long.
following you at all times.
I can vouch that goats eat anything. Mine try and
Sorry.
eat cardboard all the time.
Yeah. Oh
Sorry,
yeah, your
Carl.
goats.
Rabbit was
That's why
eating
there's like
clothes.
that stupid thing that they eat tin cans, because they literally eat anything.
I heard the mayor's looking for someone to find an experiment that's missing, and that's what he's going to talk about.
What type of experiment?
From the freak show, they said.
Freak show,
Sounds
you
like
say?
this mayor works at a train station with some rails or something on it.
What?
You mean that's just a train station, what?
I hope
Mayor.
someone got that.
Mayor of the train station. Buena
Where-
Vista.
Where would this mayor be?
The market. It looks like he's gonna be there in about 15-20 minutes.
What's he look like?
Big guy. Not much hair. Always wears a cap and a hoodie.
Juicy?
Is it an obey hoodie?
Juicy. He's a bit juicy. Thick thighs. Saves lives.
Okay, how would you say? What would
It's
you
track
say
pants
if I
with
was
the
to
word
ask
juicy
for
across
drinks
it.
for me and my friends?
Sorry, what was that last bit?
What would you say if I was to ask for drinks for me and my friends?
Asking him, or are you asking about the?
Bartender.
Oh, like I said, if you got the coin, I can give you some good.
How about
If you have coin.
if I don't have the
Yeah, well.
coin?
Are you trying to offer your body or something? Like, I'm not really into the goblin kink.
Alright, good
Always
day.
It's
think
not a
time
kink, it's
here.
a way of life.
Good
Says-
day. Let's
says
go.
with
Let's go meet this
bestiality.
mayor.
Why are we meeting a horse?
Can eat the horses.
Horses are often called the swans of the land.
I hear they have drawn carriages somewhere in the world.
Probably in England.
As you're coming back to the
They arrived.
you're
Sorry.
coming back. It looks like the person that was on the what's the word? It was on the
Stockades.
stockades. He's been dealt with. You know, like not sure what happened to him. He's gone, and stockades are empty now.
Are there more tomatoes on the ground?
It looks like after the stockades are empty, the court is kind of just like being used for tennis. Right now.
Can I see this mayor anywhere?
Yeah, it looks like he's standing close to this air right here.
Is he noticeable? Like,
Yeah,
clearly
we-
identify him?
give you a token.
Can I head up to
And
him?
there's a big crowd right in front of him.
Can I head up to him, break through the crowd, and go,
Mr. Toucan,
Um,
I
You're
have
not a
questions
horse.
for
I
thee.
think your last
What
name
if
might be
Eddie
Sam.
The city guards try to stop you. You do a
Sir,
Get out of
sir,
my way.
do a
we just
dex
need to speak
save.
to the mayor.
You guys do dex saves to not get tackled by the city guards.
God
Well,
damn it.
that actually makes it for some of them. Yeah, you're fine. So you brush past the people. Someone tries to tackle you, and you both just like kind of jump over it in like such an there's three of you. The three of you jump
There's
over
four
it in
of
such
us.
like a graceful kind of way that you don't succeed. You're in front of the mayor asking him questions while he's mid speech.
Mr. Mayor, look at this coin. I found it.
He goes, where have you where did you get that from? And
Someone's pocket.
he snatches it from you.
wait, he snatches it. No, he doesn't. I'm gonna.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
fuck
contest
you. No, it
that.
doesn't.
I'm gonna contest that.
Snatch it
Yeah,
back.
let's do a snatch save.
Yeah, snatch
Um,
save.
You roll your sword.
That's
Okay,
one
against
bad
his-
day if you have to do a snatch save.
Oh, I got 104.
And that's
He's right. He got 104.
that means
That's
you rolled
uncontested.
wrong.
What do you want me to do? Sleight of hand?
You're disqualified, so you can't do the sleight of hand check anymore.
18.
And you fail.
Fuck.
He snatches it off you, and says, no, you need to know nothing of this coin.
I already know things of it.
Can't fudge roll, can you? Like,
Yeah,
how
you
do you fudge
can.
roll? Yeah, it says like you can see the fucking rolling there. You can't fudge. Like
Well, it's
special.
fudge.
Yeah, but you have to add the fudge thing, don't you?
I have no fucking clue. I'm being a dick.
Yeah, I don't even know how to fudge roll. I wish I did. Or else I'd fudge hard. Baby,
I
I'd
know how.
fudge all night. Yeah, you just roll behind the fucking DM screen and don't even tell us what's happening until it happens.
That's. Yeah.
It's a legitimate strategy, alright? You haven't complained until now.
Hey, look, I'm doing that, and I'm still not winning.
At least you can hear dice cracking
Evidently,
on,
if I am fudging
I'm
rolls,
not
I'm not fudging them enough.
Yeah, at least you guys can hear dice rolling on Seb's side. I'm not even rolling dice. I'm just making it up.
I don't know, 13.
Yeah, 13. You get it.
Mr. Bear,
Um,
I insist.
He goes, speak to me after the meeting, after the town meeting.
No, this is the meeting.
4 of the guards grapple you all and like drag you away,
Hand off!
and you're like dragged.
I'm
That's
gonna
my
turn into a
fight.
swan and fly away.
Get your hand off me. Do you know I'm royalty?
They don't care. They're not even listening to
I'm gonna
you.
turn into a
Good
swan
tastes good with salt.
To a swan.
and fly
Okay,
away.
sure. Yeah, you don't even need like any kind of end movements or mouth movements for that. So you just
I'm a
turn into
swan
a
and
swan.
I'm gone.
Okay.
Fucking yeeting out of here.
Isn't like wild shape? You can't become flying creatures until like later on.
I have no fucking idea. I haven't played a drill before.
Yeah, you can't fly until you're until you levels 8.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you can become like a rat or something.
Fuck you, you're a rat.
A spider. You can become a ginger.
I'll become a
you
tiny
become something
microscopic ant.
If you become something small, I can get my swans to pick you up.
I
Has
mean,
the
it doesn't matter.
air
That
finished?
we're getting stockaded either way.
Shoved to the side. They're not stockading you. They're letting you off with a warning this first time, and say if you are caught again, and they start writing down your descriptions. See, everyone's got notebooks. All of them. It's like there's like 12 guards here, and they're all writing in the notebook.
Bazak
Same
goes
my
cross-eyed
best
to throw
side.
them off.
Cross-eyed, yeah. And some of them describe one of them as a cross-eyed, shirtless goblin.
Has the mayor finished?
Yeah, the mayor's finished. He's heading over to the side here, and he's talking with his delegates. At the stall over here.
I walk over through the crowd and walk up to him. Mr. Mayor,
As you do, one of the delegates actually come up and speak to you guys, and this guy introduces the mayor as Tugan, and he introduces himself. Oh, I wish I didn't have to look this up on a phone. Hey. I'm Councilman Kanepe, and so the guy on the left here, Councilman Nepe, is saying, Council here runs a pretty tight ship. I don't know where you found this coin, but it's our organization that we use to help the city. It's like our city watch. It's called the Ordo Sapinius.
The auto what now?
Ordo Sapinius.
That sounds like a made-up word.
All words are made up in common, so
Swan isn't. Look, this is a swan. I'm gonna hold
just
up as a
thought
swan.
of the word before you
Just
said
reaches into
swan.
his bag, pulls one out by the neck.
Um,
I'm gonna put
What
the
are
swan
you, some
back in
sort of
my bag.
swan?
Stuff it back in. If you push hard enough, swans are liquid.
He mentions that Hugan can't be bothered by you today. But if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer
Like
them.
my parents.
The other thing is that we're looking for someone, looking for a group of adventurers to look for a missing experiment. It was a goblin with 3 legs and 3 arms.
Sounds like my
parents.
ex-wife.
You
go
both
on.
say it at the same time, and you both look at each other, jinx, same time, and you say,
Maybe. Hold
Hey.
on. Hold on. If that was
Huh?
my ex-wife and if that was his parents.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
"Oh."
Oh no.
Oh no.
You do an insight check. You think you might believe Dix is your dad?
Yup, insight.
Yaha.
Oh.
Nick definitely isn't your dad. Maybe he banged your mum when you were younger and you didn't know. But that's about it.
Maybe.
Hello.
He hands you guys a picture description, written down on a little notepad. It looks like one of the guards wrote it, because definitely the guards here are really into just writing notes.
Uh-huh.
The description mentions there's a goblin here that's purple skinned and it has 3 arms and 3 legs, 2 ears, normal looking goblin nose, a bit pointy, and he's about 3 foot tall.
Purple must be inferior.
There's a quest going out. We're looking to get this carnival experiment that um the doctor lost to back in its cage so that we can start making money from it. It's one of the more
How are you gonna make money from it?
people pay to see the experiment
Why?
because it's a disgusting goblin that's been
So you'll pay
malformed.
us to see it?
I'll pay you to collect it
Yeah, and show
from
it to
where
you.
it's run away to.
You don't need to go anywhere. We've got one of those right here.
Hmm.
Asks around which of you have 3 arms and 3 legs. Maybe we can replace them.
I thought it was
How-
because it was purple.
How much is it paying?
I'll give you all 15 gold each.
How about 20?
Do a
How about 10?
equation and use your class ability. If you roll less than 9, it starts as a 10.
Oh, hold on. My roll 20 dipped out.
Imagine using D&D Beyond 20.
One second, just loading back in. So you said persuasion?
Yeah, do a persuasion. See if you can up the price that he's asking.
See if it fucking loads.
20, am I right, guys?
Yeehaw, cowboy.
How do we? How do we?
I roll 17.
Oh, for sure, that should succeed. Yes, alright, look. You really need to get the money that it's earning. Every day that it's gone is almost 100 gold. So I'll definitely
So if we wait 5 days and get it, you'll pay us 500 gold?
we're losing money and we can't keep the council doesn't want to lose more money because you're waiting 5 days. We'll just pay another adventure group to find it.
4
What if-
days then.
what if we
400
s-
gold.
What if we stop them?
What if we eat them?
What if we're the bad guys?
Are we the
councilman-
baddies?
Councilman looks at you and goes, I don't want you to do that. Take the money, I'll give you an upfront. He says, here, and he hands you all gold, and the remaining 17 we'll hand you when you return.
So how much does he give us?
3 gold each.
3.
Where was this monster last seen?
Since that it was last seen here in the back here, there was a tent for the doctor. You could probably speak to the doctor about it as well.
How long has it been missing for?
A couple hours.
Alright, good
Where
day,
did it,
sir.
where did it escape from?
Tent at the top left here.
We go on perception and see if we can see anything in there.
Yeah, like it looks like there's a doctor and he's standing out front and he looks in at you guys as you were looking in at the tent. There's a few odd looking creatures. There's like jellyfish with like you can kind of see a face in the jellyfish's like jelly.
Oh, I see up there. Yeah.
Mm.
And there is a mouse with 2 heads.
Uh-huh.
I walk in and go, "Where is your crazy freak goblin?"
Ah, you're
Right
talking
here, am I
about
right?
the Schultz goblin. Yes. My name is Dr. Schultz, and I lost
What
the
if
goblin.
Dr. Schultz was the monster all along?
Dr. Shoot?
Dr. Schultz is not the monster.
De Schultz?
Monster. It's like that old book where Dr. Frankenstein was the creator and the monster was just his monster. It's not Frankenstein. Dr. Schultz is not the monster. I'm not the monster. I'm a human with.
No,
Can
no.
we roll inside?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey,
roll
hey.
something.
Hey, did you see anything, Mr. Schultz?
No, but I come back. The tent is ripped open. The cage is bombed over, and looks like the goblin stuck out its head from the crack in the cage.
I feel like that was a wasted opportunity because you should have said I see nothing.
I see nothing.
Jon Snow.
It's a nice
No,
little
nothing.
Hogan's Heroes reference for anyone. For you
Nah, I
guys,
don't
for you
think
kids
we're
at
old enough.
home.
Yeah, we're old. These guys here are like 18. I just. You guys are born.
I've seen Hogan's Heroes, man. I just
I
don't know
haven't.
its references.
It's like, okay, then no, you haven't.
But like,
It's in
you know,
every episode.
Birth date is a compound sentence.
I watch it with my family while I scroll through Reddit.
Every single time I think about that, your birth date is a compound sentence. It blows my mind. Like, I'm
What?
dying.
I have no idea. Let's move on.
That
I'm just gonna assume that's anime bleeding into his
Oh,
vocabulary.
The case that their birth dates is 2000 and there's more. They have to say more in their fucking like birth date than their.
So I have to do that as well. 19 and 90 and 6.
19 and 96?
No, 19 and 90 and 6.
Yeah. It's
This-
just like that town I couldn't pronounce.
This goblin.
Brisbane.
Always
So I've
there to
been
bring us
told
back
it-
on track.
So yeah, I got bored listening to you guys, to tell you the truth. This goblin, I've been told it has a few extra appendages. Is that correct?
Yes. The monster had a malformation at birth, and it only had 1 arm and 1 leg. So I experimented on it, and it gave it an extra 2 instead of 1. Now it's at 3.
Oh, I thought it was like hobbling along. I didn't realize that less than average instead of more than average.
It does have more. He
Wow.
gave it 2 more. On top of it's already 1.
That's like a lot more stew.
The only thing that the watch has reported is that they've seen in someone dashing into the sewer through a manpipe.
I'm gonna
Man
scream
pipe.
sewer and then run towards the sewer as quick as I can.
What do you mean man pipe? Do you mean...
And
what do you mean man pipe?
I'm gonna run and do a
A
sweet
man and a
swan
woman.
dive straight into
No.
the sewer.
Like a glizzy. Are you guzzling?
I don't know what you mean.
Why are we guzzling men pipes?
Soundbite.
Yeah, like. Can I get someone to do a. Not a nature investigation, a survival check?
Oh, I'm actually.
I've already
good at that,
fucking
actually.
yeeted myself into where the man pipe is.
Mm.
Wow. You're good at it, you said? That's a 2. That's not great.
You know, it's better than
I'm
some
good
of
at
my
it
other
too.
things.
I want to go.
Where did that old fuck go?
Yeah.
Bazak's just gonna go looking for him. Because he's
I'm gonna
bored of
turn into a
conversation.
fish. Swim around in
fine.
the sewer.
Sewer entry, and he assumes that it's the right way. So we can go straight into the sewer if that's what you guys want to do.
Yeah, right.
I want to go to the man pipe.
You go into the man pipe where like lizard, big glizzy guzzle.
What's this here?
Man, that's a man hole where the pipe is.
That's not the hole, that's the pipe.
That's the pipe, and that's the hole. That's the boy's hole, and that's the man's pipe.
Oh,
We should throw someone down the hole
You gotta
and see
pay-
if we
you gotta
can
pay
get
the
to them.
troll toll to get
You
into the
gotta
boys'
pay
hole.
the troll toll.
if you wanna.
So, as you guys
What?
come in, you're like walking in through the sewers.
Yeah.
Always sunny.
You're walking in
Never
through
mind.
a storm drain, and then
Is there a pentagon?
yes, it's
I can't see everything, it's just grey.
Get the Pentagon
well,
on the
come on.
phone.
Come over here. No, you're not at the Pentagon.
Yeah, no, I was quite clearly at the pentagon.
No.
Yeah, pentagon.
Oh god.
In the storm drain, you're coming in from the storm drain into the sewers.
Into the sewers.
Just
So you open the door of the sewers, and it's a bit stinky. Can I get you all to do a Constitution check?
Love to.
Oof. Oof. Does it empower me?
Xanth, actually, with your survival from before, character's name now?
Crank.
Crink. The Crink actually, you see some dragged footprints coming into the gate near the storm drain that meets the sewage pipe, and your Constitution save as you open the door makes it so that Crink is the only one that throws up. That you would have eaten just gets like thrown up into the sewer, and you're not sure like if you should continue. I guess you struggle on. And yeah, like this is just like, like oh,
Can my swans eat the bomb?
vomit. It
No.
lands in the water, and the water doesn't look healthy to sit in.
That's fine. They're swans. They can float in water.
It's
Can Bazak,
much-
like, reach
very
in
much
and take a sip?
water.
They are
Yeah,
denser than a rock.
you wish to. It's
Like, he's got a
green
belly of
brown.
lead.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
need to do another Constitution save, but this time
That's fine.
we'll add a +1 because you've already smelled it. So you're just tasting it. This is the next kind
This
of
is the natural order of things.
11.
order of things. Yeah. No, you make it. Like 11 does succeed. And you swallow a bit of this like sewer water, and it's pretty gross.
I shall make a broth like this.
I'll make a brothel one.
Even
Much-
Brothel out of the man pipe.
So, you have 3 directions to head out from that kind of entrance. Where do you guys want to go?
What way smells the worst?
The one on the left.
I vote for that.
Roll. Shit. In front of you guys.
Can we have vision?
Do you not?
No.
I only see grey.
It's just grey.
Literally the only thing we can see is the pentagram.
Yeah.
We've seen
seen it.
shades of grey.
What?
49, maybe 50 of them, I don't know.
No, I wouldn't go
I'm
as far as
seeing
50. It's not
2.
that sexy.
Oh, I deleted these things. Maybe that's why. Honestly, fucking hilarious.
I'll take your word for it.
I didn't think it would affect it like that. And orkies.
Orkies.
I wonder what's gonna happen. Do I have to just like re-upload it?
Yeah, I had to re-up.
You had the option to warn me, but you never did.
I didn't realize you were deleting stuff you were still using.
Yeah, I just thought, you know, like, it's on the ground. It must be
Nah,
good.
it doesn't do that.
Yeah. I'll use this one for now, and this one. You guys see that?
Yeah, we can
Mm.
see those very small buildings.
Oh, there we
Don't
go.
think that's the right
This
side
is
up.
familiar.
It's very familiar. I didn't delete this one because I'm reusing it again, but
I remember there being a
Delete
large
one.
door.
yeah, that door got deleted, brother. Yeah, brother.
I remember throwing totem at the enemy.
I do seem to
Um,
recall this too.
I remember you throwing a fireball at me.
You survived.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, so you're in this sewer.
Mhm.
In the sewer that I'm reusing. Very awkward. I thought this was like nice and set up. So you're walking through and head to the left where we thought there would be something.
Uh-huh.
And you encounter some sounds above you. Sounds like you've disturbed a small colony of bats, and they start panicking and flying around, milling clouds around your head. During this time,
Bazak tries to catch a few for dinner.
I'll get
Ah,
some of you guys to do it.
That's swans
Save?
of the sky.
See if you get flung at. That's ones in the sky. Do you all do deck saves to see if you successfully dodge the bats flying out? Like a bat out of hell, like a swan out of hell.
Bazak wants to catch
And-
some for dinner.
Swan Ronson actually like gets hit, so roll the dice.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm being hit.
Good. Tenderize them. They'll taste better.
And you get whacked in the head
Mm.
by a few of them, and it causes you collapse and you land on your back. 6 force damage.
Ah. Darn bats, you're no longer swans of the sky. You're
That
geese
darn
of the
bat.
sky.
And as you're coming up, you're seeing like a red stream coming up from the area in front of you.
Someone's been pissing blood.
What?
There's a red stream coming from the
Oh.
area in front of you.
Someone's been pissing blood.
One's been...
I'm gonna
I'm so
point to
tempted to.
gonna point to the blood and nudge Bazak with my stick and then point at it. Say, maybe you should try it.
Bazak isn't
both
very smart,
eyebrows
so he is
raised.
going to try it.
You just do a constitution save as soon as you do.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah, you make it. It's a very easy DC for Zach. Everyone else has a bit more trouble.
That's why we keep him around.
Yeah,
Eat this. Try that.
Human blood. I've tasted human blood before. Bazak, you know the human blood? Like dwarf
what?
blood. You know that it's dwarf blood.
Mm.
Let's say, like it's people,
Hmm.
monsters.
If you're on a 10 on a con save, you can know what sort of blood it is.
He just knows because he's not gonna throw it up.
I should have advantage on all like con saves to do with liquids.
It's an easier DC.
Eating random shit.
Which is a bit
To be
yucky.
fair, if you were like the cook, you'd be trying everything we ever eat, so that would make
Yeah.
sense.
That's why he's doing it, man. He's expanding his culinary palate.
Mmm, tastes like umami.
What's that? Umami.
It's like, you know, there's like salty, sweet, sour. It's like
Umami is like
the
mushroomy
the
anchovy.
sixth one. That's like the
It's like
sixth flavor.
super savory.
Mm.
Let's. Umami, continue.
Something's not right here.
Yeah, you're seeing the like it ripples down the flowing water. In the sewer. The sewer's kind of like a steep, and that's how it's like flowing out to the empty lake. You see this like bloodstream coming from further up.
We should head up sewer.
I proceed to just start walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you come around the corner of this this bend here, you come up the
Have
stairs.
you just become
You notice-
Waluigi?
Notice like a pile of just green mush. Here in the corner here, it's a green mush pile.
I'm gonna look over to Bazak again.
Bazak's gonna sample, man.
You got a simp on
I'm gonna
that.
get some on the end of the stick.
How is he succeeding each time?
Yeah, no, you're eating it. This moss that kind of comes off it. You eat enough to see that there's a person underneath, and say it's a dwarf. Sorry.
I found the source of the blood.
What is it?
Gotta poke it with my
Dwarf.
stick to make sure
The
it's
dead
dead.
dwarf. Yeah.
This
the
is what a
skin,
dwarf is?
like, is
I've made some
lacerated.
mistakes. I gotta call some folks.
Skin looks like it was lacerated at the throat, and the blood looks like it's been drained from its body because very
Can
much
I
like
identify anything in that mod?
can't identify nothing.
Went with a medicine check to try and see what could have caused it. But
I think it's a slit throat.
It's not. Was that what you were listening to before?
Hmm.
Pop out the chat. Like
Interesting.
I don't know what I did. No, I can't click.
Playing
the
a
chat.
break
There you go. Medicine 13. Yeah, on the medicine 13, you can tell. It looks like a kind of ritual knife. It's very jagged. And you got a lot of experience with like rituals being the druid of the party.
I think it's more. I was going for a shaman, but I couldn't find any good homebrew shaman thing, so I went druid.
Your druid
couple.
kind of experience and all your ritual experience, you can tell that this guy's been drained of body and soul.
I'm gonna pass this information on to everyone.
Does it affect the meat?
It shouldn't.
What do you mean he's been drained
Good.
of body and soul? Is it a vampire?
When things go die, soul not there.
Ah. He fell victim to a wife.
You're seeing like a
My
kind of
ex-wife,
like
am I right?
you
My
see
mom
a
remembered
dragon
that.
line as well of blood coming from like a bit more further in.
Can I
Looks like-
check his body?
Go ahead.
Touch.
Shake him down.
He's wearing leather armor and he's got a little metal helmet. Other than that, you can't find anything else. Anything else on his body?
This isn't very sewery music.
What is sewer music?
music from the sewers.
This is like fucking Final Fantasy music.
Uh,
I know it's not, but it sounds like it. Sounds like
let
something
me
you would- Oscar would have got it.
He's a weeb. Says he isn't, but he's a fucking weeb.
we. Jesus
Put this
Christ.
music on. That would have been fucking sick.
This is good.
Ambient medieval festival music. um, so
Is this just water? Water sounds?
sewer music.
You just
I
stuck in
like it.
sewer music.
I did, yeah, and it worked.
It's
D&D,
very ambient.
D&D, ambience, city sewer.
turn up the ambience a bit.
That YouTube channel has a lot of ambient music. I'm actually going to try and should I end up doing.
And yeah, you're seeing like a pool, kind of flow down river, but you're also seeing a more of a pool coming from like a dragged pool of blood.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
This must be where the dwarf was.
That makes sense.
Mm.
Let's go this way.
When worlds collide, you can run, but you can't hide.
Bum, bum,
Bazak's just gonna start following the blood trail, like sampling and, having a good old time.
Where is it, boy?
Hey, you come around a corner and coming into this large area, and it looks like for some reason there's a pentagram drawn on the floor.
Can I go up
Hmm.
to it and do Arcana?
This must be where the druid came from. The dwarf came from.
It looks like it's still steaming. Black.
Dwarf druid?
No, we're not going there again.
This is a steamy pentagram.
Very hot.
and steamy.
What's it written with?
Magic on it, you can't really tell what that ritual is. But you can sense that there's something connecting this to another plane.
Bazak smudges it.
Doesn't look like it changes anything, like it's already been complete.
Oh.
Summon something. Not of here.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Is there anything around the corner?
No.
See.
No, just do an investigation to see. Looks like a locked door.
Oh, what did I do?
Can't seem to get into it.
A locked door. Can I try
I have
Right.
cook's utensils.
and yeah, okay, you're gonna what, you're gonna deep fry the door?
What do you mean? We're gonna use a fork, and we're gonna break open the door. Shit, have I loaded in yet? Door.
You like give it a shot. Somebody have these tools.
I've got swan.
Swan.
I've got a herbalism kit.
Cook's utensils.
Give your cook's utensils at disadvantage.
Can I try and smear a bit of like aloe on it or something?
Fuck, that could have been very risky.
No, I don't think so. The party stops you.
Oh.
No, we don't. No.
No, we
stops
don't.
you.
I want to see where this goes.
What
Um,
attribute do I use with the...
No,
Strength.
roll a d20 and add your proficiency.
Ooh, pardon me.
Okay.
2d20 and we'll see what's the lowest of the two.
And my two. Does it work?
The numbers.
My proficiency thing is
You have to take a
2?
disadvantage, so 6, it'll be 8. No, you can't. You don't succeed. It looks like
Oh.
your fork is bent now. Not like the normal kind of fork 3 prong. Got 2 prongs remaining. And as you're doing this, the steam just stops. And the whole room fills with a black smoke before all of a sudden this giant
I
demon
can't see any of this
rips
black
out of the
smoke
ground.
behind the black smoke.
Who's vaping?
Sweet clouds, bro.
Giant demon grabs Tina's character. Shit, it doesn't say your name again.
Bazak. I can't see anyone's names on
Yeah,
their
I can't
token.
either. I can see my own.
Yeah, I can only see my own name and everyone's health bar, but
What the fuck?
I'm gonna cast Dust Devil. It brings a big tornado thing around me that would clear the smoke.
and I'm going
20
to
feet.
activate my Swan Swarm.
So that's like 20 feet
It's like,
radius
I'm gonna
around
exit
me.
and rejoin roll 20. I think that's what's happened. Just left it on last night or something and hit the bed or some crap. Did you guys roll initiative if you wanted that kind of stuff as well? Music makes me want to go to the toilet.
Ten
Hang on,
foot
I'm-
radius cloud. Right. So it's only 10 foot.
I finally have an actual dex modifier and it doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything? What do you mean?
hang on, I've got advantage on initiative rolls. Oh, okay, nice.
Wow.
Turn order?
Stark difference.
Didn't go into the turn order thing, did it? That's so annoying. How do you ask you later how you fix that so it auto does it?
I use a extension to auto sort it.
Another one, not better. Better
No, it is the same one. VTT.
Oh.
Just in the settings, mate.
Oh, it's like a BTT setting.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's fine. You can manually change it.
gonna have to. Can everyone just roll it again, and then I'll change it.
Oh shit, I didn't click on my token.
Oh,
Yeah, neither did I.
Can I keep that one?
no one sees each other's like
Oh.
names underneath.
22.
No, I can't see each other's names.
No.
No, I can only see my own name. I have a hunch that Lamb is AFK again.
No, I'm here.
Wow.
Really weird. Doesn't matter too much. Initiatives were. Connection to the server's been interrupted. I just joined.
That's yikes.
Okay. Let's go back. What's Bazak? What's your initiative for the first roll?
Good question. 8.
8. Oh, what?
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
What was your initiative? 8. Oh. You sure?
Yeah.
52. Oh. Alright. What was it?
So did you say this thing's a giant?
It's giant size. It's a demon.
Is it wearing armor?
Anyone have banishment?
Doesn't look like it's wearing armor.
Is it holding a weapon?
You already updated yours, Sam.
Yeah, I updated mine.
Yeah, it looks like it's holding this giant, two-pronged longsword that looks like a, sword.
Huh.
It looks like a glaive.
A big glare. Blast.
Everyone's initiative, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
This guy gets a +7 to initiative. Cool. Okay. Goes definitely first. 25. And so top of the turn order, the demon turns around, grabs onto Athena's character, so Bazak, and yells, "Leave this place now."
That's
We'll
nice.
do a contested athletics, or you can do acrobatics.
I will do acrobatic. Fuck.
It definitely grapples you. It flings you across the room, and you take 3 damage.
Oh.
You land in the like pond water.
God damn it.
Says there's no reason for you to be here. If you value your lives, you can get out now.
Mind if I don't wanna? Where's the
Oh,
dwarf?
no.
What did you do to him?
Wait, not the dwarf, the where's the three-legged goblin?
Goblin.
Where's our deformed fucking cousin?
I was the one that killed the goblin. He did not leave. And I will do the same to you if you do not.
Do you want to be a
leave.
performer in a show? They'll pay us money.
Hey, bitch, you want to make some motherfucking money?
DC 35.
What's that, sorry?
You do a persuasion, the DC is 35.
Okay, sure.
If you reach 35, you successfully ask the demon to join your.
Oh, look at that. It got 36.
Oh, 36. Damn. He's gonna use a legendary action, and your check fails.
Oh.
He mentions that if you do not leave, when it's my turn, the rest of you are dead.
What do you think, guys?
Does demon taste good?
I hear it does.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh.
I'm going to attack
Makes
it
you
with
absorb its powers, too.
Oh, like a placenta.
I'm going.
It's still the
Um,
demon.
Yeah.
It's still the demon's go.
Yeah, the demon's gonna grab onto you, Swan, and he's going to
Say
I'm not going to use
yeet.
my full title.
do the Swan Rosman, King of
No, no.
Swans, getter of bread, owner of titles, long neck beard, first.
I just imagined a swan with a neck beard then.
Alright.
Do you want me to
Tries-
make a dex save?
Yeah, contested dex or strength. Not
Yeah,
a save,
I'm
sorry, but it's a athletics check, right? Athletics or acrobatics check. The modifiers are the same, don't worry about it.
It's exactly the same, yes.
Okay, yeah, the 24 succeeds. So he tries to grapple you when he turns around after throwing Athena's character, and he misses. And then on his third attack, he swings his tail over at Styx. And his tail has a beard on it. And does
What?
the beard
What?
tail hit?
Do you mean barbed?
Beard. He attacks you with his beard.
It's like a bearded dragon.
The 16 hit.
That demon's a man's man.
As we could listen in a little closer, and it just has the song from Milan. Now that you're a man, oh, we'll make a man out of you. Sorry, just really quietly playing whenever he's around.
6, does that hit?
Oh, me? No,
Are you?
fuck no.
16
Dude,
doesn't
that's
hit?
weak sauce.
Just double check this. Is it? Yeah, is your AC? What's your AC?
16.
That if it meets, it beats.
No, dude, that's weak sauce.
You have to do a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. Or be poisoned for a minute. Take 23 piercing damage.
I thought it was gonna, like,
Mm.
let us leave.
Still its turn, so it'll let you leave after this.
After
you
it
speak to
fucking
it.
slaps us across the fucking room.
Yeah.
Eat on the
Oh.
save.
I'll let you leave without me doing anything to you. But first, let me try and kill you.
Please, the door's this way. Don't let me hit you on the way out.
That's the end of its turn. So what do you want to do?
You know, this demon's a bit of a prick.
Yeah,
And I bet it tastes good.
Which is dick.
I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna attack it with
If we
my.
had that three-armed goblin, we'd be right.
I'm gonna attack it with my short sword.
Sure, go ahead, brother.
.24 to hit.
Hits. Yeah, for sure, that hits.
That's 7 damage.
So it takes a reduced piercing, and its force does 2, so you've dealt 4 damage.
Cool. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. No, you. Oh, you can as the Swarm Keeper, right?
Yeah. I've got 2 attacks. Well,
What?
it's a
Level
short sword.
4.
I'm
second
dual wielding
op-
short swords.
Oh, okay, yeah. A lot of
That's
people do
second
wield
attack.
this thing around. Yeah. So, you miss. I don't have any fail kind of rolls or
Yeah.
fails.
I'm gonna skirt around the edge of him, back away a bit,
Okay.
whilst not leaving
He
his.
kind of keeps an eye on you, but he doesn't look like he's gonna swing. If you wanted to keep running, I guess.
So now he's gonna let us go.
Yeah, well, I guess he swung at sticks and you for
What?
fucking shit. Fucking shit hit.
Hold on, did he hit me with that 23, by the way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm nearly fucking dead. I've got like 3 health left.
yeah, you have to take a bit of damage.
Nearly get 1 shot, that's a bit of damage.
A little bit. Level fucking.
All right,
17.
fine. I'll move. So. I'll move over there.
Yeah, and he's pointing at the door to exit, and
By door, you mean long tunnel?
almost unconscious. It's like hard for you to look at things without getting it blurry.
Hold on, I need to find a list of things I could turn into.
Swan.
Can't fly.
Land swan.
Surface to air swan. Isn't that just all swans? Yeah, no, fuck this guy. I guess I'll just walk around and I'll look up something next turn.
Alright.
Are we gonna continue fighting him?
He nearly
you can-
one-shot me, so by all means.
Yeah.
Right,
He
that's
did only do
great.
3 damage to Kathina though.
So is he holding a sword? He's got like a belt or of metal or some shit?
Polearm, did I say? Giant polearm.
That's made of metal, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I will use as my bonus action unsettling words.
He fails so he has to lower the check. Yeah, sure.
So
Number.
that I roll a d6, and he'll take that away from his next save. I will cast Heat Metal
Metal. Sure.
on his
Okay.
polearm.
What's the spell save DC?
13.
In Wiz?
Yes, it's a 13 wisdom save.
Fails with a 1. Hold it
Okay.
down. Oh, actually, no, just kidding. You see his hands of this entire metal glaive kind of just like heat up, red hot. You see it smeltering and like all this like steam coming off it, and his hands aren't affected. He's immune to fire damage.
That sucks. So he does nothing.
He
Does
can
no
take the
damage.
heat.
Fuck me dead. Alright, I walk back here.
Yeah. He's relinquishing his turn, and you guys can visit the building if you wish.
Should we not follow the other bit of blood the other way? Will he let us go that way or not?
Up
No. So,
here.
the blood comes from the way that you came from, which is the right.
The
See how
fuck's
it
this
kind of
blood
lines
then?
up. So
What's that red
where the
juice then?
explosion is, this explosion meets here at the other end.
Oh!
Yeah, it's like a drag.
Before we leave, can I shout back to the demon? Excuse me, where did the goblin come from?
Points over where the blood came from.
What's
Um,
your name?
He,
Tell us your true name so we can banish
says
you.
a
I mean,
name.
friend
Says
you
a
on
name.
Facebook.
And I need you to do a intelligence save.
Uh-oh.
See whether or not you take psychic damage.
Probably not.
You save, no damage.
What is his name?
His name is Barry
Barry.
John.
Barry John.
Barry John.
Oh, I just got a big hit of deja vu there.
How's it feel?
No, I seriously, honestly just tried to make them really bad. Barry John.
Why are you here?
I'm here to protect that doorway.
Which doorway?
Points at this one over here.
What's behind it? Looks like just a couple of beds from here.
I think there's gonna be a staircase, but you don't know that.
You don't know that, but I just told you, but you don't know that.
Yeah, I think your characters don't know that. You know that, but your characters don't. Pissed off.
Oh,
I mean, I
fuck,
still ask what's
Jesus.
behind the door.
He says it's just a couple beds, leave it alone.
I just found something broken as fuck I can turn into if you want to fight this guy.
What?
Wait, we're not fighting him? I thought we were gonna eat.
Yeah, we can try. Yeah.
No
A
eat.
copper dragon wormling.
Fuck off, turn into a copper dragon.
Turn into a fucking
Fucking
eat troop,
CR1. Yes, I can, bitch.
Jeez, oh, no, it's got fly.
I don't have to fly with it.
That
No.
doesn't matter.
Restricted because of that.
Yeah, it
Could
is
have
a
the
bit of a
fly
dick move,
speed,
but yeah. Also, you can turn into better things than that.
The
Jeez.
dragon exhales acid in a 20-foot line and is 5 feet wide. Each creature must pass a dex saving throw, taking 4d8 acid damage.
I pretty much suggest that you guys don't fight.
I don't know what gave that away. Maybe the fact I almost got one shot. But let's.
You need to eat better. You'll be stronger then.
The guy's a crotchety, crazy old man. Do you think that I have any survivability?
So
Drink the soup.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
You're asking if you could eat this guy?
So what if we were to walk up here? What do we see?
Where? Sorry. Yeah, like this is where you came from. This is the entrance to the sewer
No,
part.
the
that
other
you're in.
way. Other way.
You came in
Right.
here. Where
Oh,
my token is now. I'm asking what's up there. What can I see?
Oh, hold on. Is this supposed to be spun around?
yeah, it's supposed to be spun around,
So
but I didn't want.
that's
looks weird.
actually here.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
That-
Alright.
this
That's
guy-
confusing as
being made
fuck.
there. I had it working on a nice little map, and I had to fuck it up by deleting it. I just put
So
on
this
the most.
this is what it should be. Ooh.
Yeah, let's do that.
Perfect.
That's just a crawl space that we can't see.
So you're coming back out, and the demon kind of just like worms his way back into the fucking pentagram. Straight back into the ground.
Stealth.
That is tempting.
Can I turn to a giant octopus?
Yeah, but they're not that deadly. Like, they're
Uh,
deadly. But they're not
They are
that deadly.
pretty good, yeah.
52 fucking health. That's pretty good.
You can turn into an
Oh, he's got
octopus?
I can
Three
turn to
attacks.
anything, bro.
There's 3 attacks and he hit 20 fucking 7 on you. Do you really want to fuck with it?
Turn into a hentai chick. It'll work.
Oh yeah, Grace would never do something
Grace
like
already
that.
is that. The demons are gonna come up as that. This is my true form.
Yeah, he's rolled well, eh?
So what are we doing?
So as you're coming out, you know, like you're seeing an entrance to the manhole. You can take the entrance up, or you can go back through the way that you came and come out the pipe.
So
I
if I
reckon
walk
if
over,
we go and tell the guards that there's a demon down here and it killed that, maybe something will happen from that. Because we can't
Yeah.
fight. We can't fight this guy. That's bottom line here.
But we can die trying, damn it. Yeah, go tell the guards.
What are our options here? Because that's the only one I'm seeing.
Is there a body for the weird goblin? Or
No, not from what you can see. He's just said that he's the one that killed the 3-legged goblin.
yeah, head back out.
Mm-hmm.
So we come back out, and as you come back out, you're seeing the entrance to the markets again. Although one of you is very much bloodied, almost dead. The spicy territory, as it were.
Can I?
It's alright. I'll just drop this bitch on me.
Why did I heal up?
I'll just drop that bitch on me.
Oh, what level is that? 4th level spell.
What level did I do it at? 4, I think. Never mind.
4th level spell. What?
No,
Yeah,
you
you
didn't.
gotta be like.
You did it at first level.
Did I? No,
Wait,
that's
hang on.
4th. 1 times 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 4th.
Would have been 30 health. Tripping, you don't have the 4th level spell slot yet. So yeah, you heal up your 12 health as you're coming out of the sewers. And guards look over at you and kind of stop you from entering the markets. They say, "Look, you goblins smell like crap. You're not allowed back into the market until you clean up."
Right. Where's your nearest piss bucket?
Where's the
I need
nearest
something to
spittoon
wash it.
to bathe in?
Mentions it's a bit late. The bathhouses are closed. You have to find your own way to wash up. The
Is there a river nearby?
Yeah.
no, it's right up.
Is there a well? Is there a
Um,
shallow puddle?
Doesn't look like there's any shallow puddles. Ask him about a well.
Is there a well?
There is, but it's past the market, so I can't let you through. There's a nice little well, and there's a fountain next to it, and it's really clean looking water, but you guys are not allowed entry.
Well,
Well, how are we supposed to get in if you won't let us do things?
where's beer to wash ourselves with then? Jesus Christ.
Where's Lamb when we need him?
Yeah.
Where's the mayo?
Wash and mayonnaise.
Let us through.
Let us leave.
Let us through, guys. We're on an important mission from the. We're an important mission from the. Yeah, we're trying to find that loose goblin that's on the loose. That disgusting doctor made.
A loose bitch goblin.
Let us through. I demand it at once.
Freak show.
About 5 guards kind of show up and stop you.
This is preposterous. There is a menace on the loose, and you're stopping us from doing that.
Don't
There's
know
a
what you're
demon
talking
in
about.
the sewer!
Covered in shit, and I don't know what you're talking about. There is no demons in our sewers.
Come and have a look.
Tell that to the demon in your sewer.
Come and have a look. There is also a dead dwarf down there that the demon slayed.
Can someone do a like a check
Swan
to
check?
convince them? Yeah.
A swan check,
I'll,
please.
I'll do it. I'll do it. What sort of check? Persuasion.
Oh, that's a
I
big
think it's
number.
good that you did that.
Why I made sure I did.
Yeah.
This character, I can a minimum of 17.
Yeah, minimum of 17. That's the best shit.
Man.
I've oh, I'll talk about it later. One of the guards says, I'll look with you if you want. But after that, you have to get yourself washed up before we'll do anything, or I'm
Okay,
sending
well,
you.
where do we go to get washed up then?
You sound like
You have
you're
to
washed
find
up.
a, you have to find a hose or something. I'm not quite sure.
Alright, come along.
Well, where's the whorehouse then? We'll find some hoes.
Yeah. You guys do
Heyo.
a backtrack through the sewers, through the pipe. As you're coming in, the dead body doesn't look like it's there anymore. The demon
He cleaned up
the
after
demon
himself.
area, the demon where it
He
came
stole
out from
dinner.
the ground is not showing back up again. Door's still locked. There's no reason for this guy to believe you're going forward.
Can we
Fuck
walk
it,
over
open
to
the door.
Yeah, break down the door.
Can we, break down the door.
Right, it's a metal door in a spot.
Now you smell like shit too.
He's so mad.
Elaborate
He's
plan.
so angry.
Now we follow him where he cleans himself and we go there.
Yes.
If you try to break down the door, it's metal. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have any luck unless you have some sort of thieves' tools. He goes,
Would cook's
look.
utensils do?
He goes, look. I can tell where we are, judging off the city. It looks like we're under the temple.
That's
And
very nice exposition you've given us. Thank you.
this building above us. It's the temple, so I don't think you're allowed up there. That's why that grate is locked off. And if you want to try and break in, I will have to arrest all of you.
We
How many-
won't try and bake in. Run along now.
I've
How
never
many-
broken into anything in my
how
life.
many
I don't even know
guards?
what it means.
Just the one. So if you want to try and like execute him or whatever,
I'm gonna lean over to whoever I'm closest to and go, I think we should kill him.
Huh?
I said, I think we should kill him.
Chilling like a villain.
You think we should grill with him?
We should.
Grill?
Yes.
I have a frying pan.
And then Bazak just bonks him on the back of the head because he thought,
Just blackjacks him out.
what do you want to do? What
Frying
Does the
pan?
guard have any anything on him?
Does he what? Have what on him?
Any can I search his body?
Oh, we didn't knock him out. I was joking.
Oh,
He's standing there, just
Oh.
going through his pockets.
well, you could have said that. I didn't. I just thought we
Hey, I was
knocked him out.
joking. No, you have to do attack rolls and stuff if you want to knock someone out.
Let's do a surprise round, just fuck him up.
Stealth
fucking-
frying pan.
Another hour and a little bit. And change.
I'm happy to attack him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead. Well, we don't need initiative. Just hang around this bitch.
Do we just want attack rolls?
Yeah, like however you want to do your surprise.
Wearing
round.
armor,
Yeah,
I'm gonna use heat metal.
yeah, go ahead.
Actually, no, I'm gonna cast that shit.
Infestation. What's infestation do? I've never used it.
1d6 poison if he fails a DC
What?
Boy.
13 con
Why
save.
is, it, why is it like that then? That's just a
I
damage
love
roll.
that our stealth kills us slowly just stepped into all fucking
Oh,
at once.
there we go.
Yep, pretty
Cool.
much.
Let's just say off the 23s and stuff that you want to knock him out or kill him?
Kill him.
I don't know
Eat
why
'em.
that didn't.
Yeah, he fails the Constitution save as well and takes a little poison damage. Oh fuck, it hurt. Oh my finger. Alright.
Is that poison gonna
So-
soil the meat?
Just
Maybe.
cut the limb off first, then cook it.
Okay. I'm gonna
You
cut the
have
limb
that bit.
off.
Let me understand. The city guards that believed you, the only one that believed you, you killed him, and now you're gonna go out and meet all the other guards. Is that right?
Can we
Who
skin
said
him and
anything
wear a meat
No,
suit?
what-
about that?
I think you'll find what happened is a demon killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a demon down there. It killed him.
We'll just draw a pentagram with his blood and make it look
Is
like
that-
a
I'm
I'm gonna. I
definitive-
think it's
Gone.
pretty
The
safe to
pentagram's still
assume.
there.
Pentagram burned away when the demons first.
I think it's
reappeared.
pretty safe to assume I would have seen the pentagram and been able to draw it from memory.
If you want to redraw the pentagram with dead man's blood, I'm happy for you to do it.
I mean, I'm happy to do it too.
Go ahead. Put the murder mystery
Fuck
for
it.
murder.
I forgot it was a murder mystery.
You turn this murder mystery into a. Oh.
You honestly expected this party to do anything besides that?
Yeah, you've killed him. What are you gonna do? Like, you've done the pentagram. and you
Pentagram.
made it a hoax to look exactly like what it did before.
Nah.
And
It's no
Fucking
hoax.
demon.
It's real.
Demon is gonna come back out and mess with you if you guys stay here for much longer. Is what
It's
I'm
under
gonna say.
my control now. I'm gonna rub my
shouldn't
little
know
hands
that.
together. That's how it works. It's canon.
We'll run out of the sewer pretending like we're dragging his body back to try and save him, but it was too late. We recovered his body and there's a fucking demon down there.
Maybe we should make it look like he was hit by a demon, not covered in bugs and clubbed to death.
Yeah,
There's a bug demon down there.
Don't worry,
The-
I'm a butcher. I can do that perfectly.
Like the dented frying pan has blood and brains on it, but it's like whatever.
I have
if-
cook's utensils. I would have a knife.
If that shit is dented, if it was a cast iron and that's dented, I don't think that's how they work.
I think it's fine. Wanna go out a different entrance to the one that they kind of led you
I
out
think
of?
he's suggesting we go through the grate.
Yeah, let's go. So out the manhole.
You're gonna come out of boys' hole.
Have we paid the
We come up,
toll?
and we say, well, actually, he should say,
Guards are all waiting around the tunnel exit, but you're coming out of the hole exit on the other side.
Damn right we are.
This is
Yeah.
fine.
We all know what we look like, but sure.
They're all looking at another place. Otherwise, the guards are just. There's too much of a crowd. You can kind of like sneak
Maybe
into the
we
crowd.
shouldn't have killed.
We did the right thing, and the moment you start doubting it, it becomes the wrong thing.
Okay.
Everyone.
So let's go wash ourselves off.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Can one of the server admins give the some rat sounds, please?
Do
Why?
you want some better
It's
rat
so
sounds?
ambient.
Because my music's on next, and I like my music.
Oh, but when it's our music, it's muted.
Oh yes, definitely.
Totalitarian government has gone too far.
Gractarian government.
uh,
Yeah, as you're coming out, see someone go. You know, you can wash off at the tavern, right? They got a pump to it. And he opens
Uh-huh.
and goes,
let's go wash ourselves.
You gonna go speak to the guards, or are you just gonna go straight like to a tavern?
We don't remember talking to any guards.
Yeah, we haven't spoken. I don't know what guards are.
Is it a flavor?
We'll go over to a tavern again. Let's go. You're outside of the Roaring Pony, and you're coming in, and there's a pump of water that you can like.
Wasn't this
kind of-
called like the fucking...
Pit.
Oh, the pit. Call it the Roaring Pony because that's what the.
I like how we come from upstairs instead of like this kind of doorway looking thing.
Yeah,
that
fuck it. It's an
yourself.
underground pub. Yeah, it's a nightclub, so we come in, so it's like it's under something, so you walk down some steps into it.
It's an
Yeah, you guys
underground.
wash up and then you go into the tavern. So it is nighttime, so it's pretty late. Looks like most of the festivities outside's dying down. Is there anything you want to do for the night?
Can we talk to some of these people in here?
Yeah, there's heaps of patrons all over the place.
I'm gonna go and sit down
That-
opposite this guy on the table here.
You look over and this guy here is a looks like some sort of half human, half goblin
Human.
or creature wearing samurai armor.
Did you do it?
Did I do what?
You know. I'm gonna wink at him.
Do not know what you are talking about.
Mmm.
Sounds like someone who knows what they're talking about would say.
What the fuck?
I was gonna ask him if he did the murder, but I realized that we know who did the murder, kind of.
Have you been involved in any demons?
Do you know
Look
of any
around and
demons?
He's just confused. I'm going to leave, and he takes his drinks and walks off to the corner
Do you know Bobby? No.
with some other people. No, Bobby.
Hi, do you know about the demon under you?
Who's asking?
Also,
me?
where's the temple?
Who is the temple?
Who's the where's the temple? One of the people that you're talking to knows where the temple is. They pointed out on a map that you guys have.
Uh-huh.
And in the map, uh, near the center of town, there is a temple. It looks like it kind of leads up to near where you would have been underground. It's getting late, so you could either go and investigate the temple at night, or speak to someone here about a long rest.
investigate the temple now.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll go out. You've washed up, and I'm sure your clothes have dried by now. It's very warm over here in these mountains. Coming up towards the temple. I don't have a map for it, but you
Can we
investigate
like
it.
grab cloaks?
There's a few homeless people around with cloaks on if you wanted to bug homeless people some more.
Yeah, what am I rolling to bug homeless people?
Sort of like a out of hand grapple, just pull it off them and run.
So I'm rolling a pull it off them check.
Yeah. Out of hand. I'll do a sleight of hand to compete. He's holding on to it for dear life. It's the warmest thing he has on. And you try to grapple it and it doesn't work.
I'm gonna smack him with my stick.
Roll a d20 and see if you smack. Just roll the attack on it.
See if you smack. Oh wow.
I don't have. It's not a weapon. It's my. It's my
Yeah.
fucking casting catalyst.
It's just like a chance roll, and you don't meet any DC for that hit. You try to swing and he grabs it because he saw you like act some other guard before. It grabs onto your stick and lets go and goes, "Don't try to hit me. I'm just sleeping here."
All right, let's continue on then. I was gonna cast Moonbeam on him, but I probably shouldn't.
I was gonna spend the third level spell slot.
Let's moonbeam.
Like my strongest spell.
Yeah, you go
Think
up
of
to
like
the.
moon death laser.
You go up.
That also stops people shapeshifting. For some reason.
Ah,
He could have been a druid. You never know.
Yeah, you walk up to
Wild
the.
shaped as a human.
Yep. He could have originally been a cat.
or a goblin.
Walk up to the temple, and it's a temple of Rena
Yeah.
and
Temple of what, sorry?
Verena.
Oh, okay.
And as you're coming up, there is a nun meeting you, Greta. She's about 45 years old, and she's wearing grey
Eye
robes,
stockings.
hair stockings, short skirt, then another longer skirt underneath it.
Underneath.
What's underneath that?
jacket?
Underneath
I
that,
hate that song. I really do.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna come into your house and just play it softly.
Just
Stand, just stand out the
Cabrera?
front with a boombox.
Greetings, welcome. You're coming to the temple late tonight.
Come and just whisper it. We've been seeing demons! Demons, girl! Demons!
Your
Nah!
fucking mic pops out. When you scream, your mic pops out and it just stops halfway through you speaking.
Demons!
He screamed
Um,
demons. Demons,
She goes,
demons.
I
bitch,
will
Demons in the
pray-
sewers!
I will
Sewer
pray for you,
demons.
drunken souls.
Sewer demons in the soup.
Says I'll pray for you, drunken souls.
You're not drunken, we're on an epic quest by the mayor.
Why do you think that the mayor sent sewer demons at you then?
Mayor didn't send sewer demons, we're investigating where a loose experimental goblin had gotten loose and
I
we're in
don't
the
think the
sewers
mayor.
looking
Wait,
for
did
it.
the mayor tell us to do that?
No, the mayor did not tell us to look for demons. We just happened to stumble across a demon in our adventures. And
Are
I'm
you
getting the
talking about
vibe that they think we're all crazy. Does the
And-
mayor
the
exist?
You're not
Serpinius?
crazy. I mean, I'm not
What was the
crazy. You're
mayor's
crazy.
name?
Mayor's name was
Mayor.
Hugan. Toucan. Hugan.
Mr. Toucan Sam sent us.
Yeah, well. She mentions, oh, are you talking about the Ordo Serpinius?
Yeah, the auto with the people on the dragon. Coin.
Dragon Corn.
She mentions, um, as the head of the temple, I actually am able to attend some of those meetings, and It's just like a neighborhood watch. We just look after the um good
After
of
the
the
demons in your
people,
sewers? Yeah, got
the
you.
greater good, and there's no demons
You're
involved.
so good at that. I was trying to practice for a voice all week and I just couldn't do it. My voice kept cracking, but geez, man, you're good at it.
He's actually a goblin in real life.
He's actually just 2/3 goblin. It's not British, it's goblin.
Is that what happened when you were in Britain?
He had to live in the sewers for about 12 months.
That's the dream.
She mentions I've got a library if you wish to use. We can give you a bit of
Wow.
information.
Wow.
Good chat, you robot.
Me that was a robot, or just
No,
Athena.
Athena went robot as fuck.
yeah.
Athena's a fuck loser.
Oh. Why is this like children playing sounds?
It's what turns them on.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry.
1 hour sound effects of mouse. Can you skip the sound effects of mouse?
This isn't sound effects of mouse.
It doesn't even play. There's nothing.
This is sound
Oh,
effects
wow.
of mouse.
That's the worst. I
Why
hate
did you think the
it.
last
Thank
one
you.
was sound effects of mouse?
I know what the last one was because I applied that one. And I hate this. Thank you. She mentions, yeah, I have a library here in the temple which has information on the merchant families, if you wish.
I wish.
Right, so go in, and you're reading through books. I guess you guys should just do an intelligence check. See what you can gather from the
This is
books that
so
you're reading.
disconcerting.
Yeah, can you? It's an intelligence 16. You read through the books and you're reading information about the merchant families. And you see that
I got an unnatural 1 in intelligence.
it's gross.
You did an
Good.
intelligence save,
Yeah,
not a check,
yeah.
though.
Oh, sorry, you're right. I would have.
Hello?
You
Welcome
can
back.
hear now.
Don't talk.
Actually, I'd have the exact same
I
thing.
mean,
don't have
I
proficiency
can't
in
hear
And
you
that.
you
anymore.
read about there was the previous mayor was Carl Tugan.
Nice.
Carl was the brother of Tugan, that you've met. They're both
Who
like
was
family.
Carl?
Carl was the old mayor. Died of a mysterious illness, and
Was he a
Tugan
dwarf?
died. He was
Was he a
he was
three-legged goblin?
he was a human.
I guess I don't know about him.
It was written by a guy named Ulthar the Unstable. As Carl Tugan is suffering from a strange illness, physicians walk away. He had been taken. And
Is
in
it
the next entry,
schizophrenia?
Carl Tugan had died today. His face was purple and his eyes bulged from his head. Tongue was hung from his face like a great bloated snake. The mark of a death god upon him. In all of Bovenhagen. It's like the area that we're in right now.
Uh-huh.
Why are they speaking French?
The mice.
No, I feel like coming
You
out
can
of
understand
the temple.
the ramblings of the mice and you know that they're French.
As you're coming out of the temple, you meet the Megarius counselor guy, the one that gave you the quest. He asks if you've seen the goblin yet.
We saw what killed him.
What do you mean? What killed him?
Curiosity.
Mm.
'Twas curiosity which killed the gobble, as they all say.
Like the
Look,
famous
I don't-
saying goes.
I don't have much time. What I'll do is I'll get you all to meet me at my task
Sex dungeon.
I'm not falling for
Yeah.
that trap again.
dungeon. And he hands you over like an address of his house, and he goes, "It's too late right now. and it's almost midnight. Well, I'll see you all in the morning, I hope. Come around and I'll have some breakfast prepared.
As you already know, we're under attack.
What is
I don't
this?
know what this is.
What?
I thought this was ambient music, not whatever the fuck this is. Oh,
No, that's not ASMR for someone replay.
Oh, that worked so perfectly.
I know what I played.
I
and it
saw
wasn't
1 hour of
bad.
relaxing Dark Souls music come up.
Each sector has a major target.
Make nuggets? Okay.
It should have given it away when it said positioning Q2.
You guys have a bit of time before you can before you have to meet this counselor. Do you want to go to sleep, have a long rest?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Right here in front of the steps.
Sure, you won't get spell
Yeah.
slots back if you do a long rest.
I don't
outside.
own. I don't have spell slots anyway.
Sorry, what do you mean? We won't get spell slots back?
If you do a long rest out in the steps, because someone will
No,
try to wake you
I'm
up.
just joking. Jeez.
If I sleep in a bed,
Find a
can
nice
I get
warm
spell
corner.
slots?
What? Can you get enough?
Use street savvy or whatever it was.
Can I? So, do we have to find somewhere to stay?
There's a few, like, the inns are in the taverns, or you can go to an inn on its own.
Can we just find a stable and sleep there?
Yeah, if you want to
Can I
try and
turn
break
into a,
into
can I
stable.
wild shape into a horse and go and sleep in the stables?
Yeah, you can always
Wild
just, like,
shape only
find a
lasts an
stable.
hour, so
Yeah, I'll just keep reapplying it.
You find a nearby stable and it's got some hay, and you guys sleep in that one after breaking in.
nice. We break in to sleep on some hay.
Yeah, you goblins, I don't give a shit.
It's good to know what you really think.
Rapist.
Sweet, long rest.
So you complete your long rest, get your spell slots back. Get one more goblin token to use on your goblin abilities.
What?
Oh, sorry, some sort of magic again. Shit, don't worry about it. And, wake up and yeah, you've got the map to that guy's house. You can head over to the counselor's
Is
house.
he gonna serve breakfast?
He says he was gonna serve breakfast, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I gotta taste that cuisine.
Is he bringing Seb breakfast? Is that what you
No.
said?
He'll
He's taking
serve
it to his
breakfast to everyone.
house.
He's gonna
Is he
serve
ki-
breakfast.
Because he could have breakfast in Seb. Ah.
What, like eat it out of him?
Huh.
Don't turn me on that one.
It's like
As you're
breakfast
walking
in
down
bed, but it's breakfast in
Oh
Seb.
no.
You're walking through
That
the
reminds me of a really, really bad video.
Does
smart,
it?
noticing-
Link it.
Please continue.
I do not have the link, I just know it exists.
Killer.
Send me a description and I'll find it.
No, you can't leave us hanging. Leave us hanging.
Someone was like, poured a bowl of Fruit Loops inside someone's ass and started eating it.
I think I've seen
I
that
would
one.
laugh if half a second after you say that you see the doo-doo noise in the Discord notification. Found it.
I know what you're talking about. There's a few of those, so I don't know which one you meant.
There's a
YouTube?
few of
A
those.
guy or a girl, mate?
Oh.
Which
Sorry,
one do you mean?
I didn't know I was talking to a connoisseur of cereal out of ass eating.
Or just Pornhub links.
As you're walking down, you actually hear a voice of a on a soapbox, and he says, "Doomed, we're all doomed. Chaos is upon us. Signs are everywhere."
The first link is eating Fruit Loops out of Roxy Ray's gaping booty hole. I don't think that's it, is it?
Booty hole.
I have no idea, I've never seen it.
Then how do you know it's quality? How can you vouch for the quality?
I'm not vouching for the quality.
How do you know it even exists if
Because
you
I
haven't
have
seen
two
it?
older brothers that are fucking weird.
Gross.
Does sound accurate.
do you think you're the weird one for not actually looking at the video, so you can't actually prove that
Yeah,
the
sure.
video
All
exists?
of them?
Hey,
You not
yeah,
say
they
you're,
could
like,
have just
not
said,
even a
hey,
little
here's this
bit
really
intrigued.
fucking weird thing. Let's
I'm
just
gonna
say
start
it.
checking real life.
Sorry, we'll get back to that. I'll discuss
Oh,
the
what?
group
We'll
notes
Put a
bookmark that.
pin in
We'll come
that.
back to that. Sticky
Sorry,
note that.
did we turn up somewhere and they're yelling about demons?
Yeah, one of these guys saying that the chaos is coming.
So where are we currently in the town?
You're in the town, you're walking through the streets, and someone's on a soapbox. I see 7, I see 9. All they had will be mine, mine, mine. He says.
What are you talking
Oh.
about there, sir?
Within a circle is the sign of death. Beware the man who's not a man.
There's a demon in the sewer.
There's a demon in the sewer. As this was a fan.
I screamed that at him. There's a demon in the sewer.
He kind of like, he's like shaking out of his like, trance when he was just like yelling stuff. And he looks over at you. What do you mean there's a demon in the sewer?
Quite literally, there's a demon in the sewer. Can't be any more clearer than that, my friend.
He just sits there and stares at you real close, like. You kind of
And?
remind me of
A
my
younger,
friend.
uglier.
He looks at you and you look like Lord a little bit that sent you here. Just green and uglier.
What?
Can you repeat that? It was crackling a bit.
You look like the Lord that sent you here originally.
He said that
Your
to us.
character, yeah, Crink looks like him. Crink looks like the Lord that sent you here. He goes, you look a little bit like that Lord.
What lord?
We'll call him Kringler.
Kringler.
Chris
Yeah,
Kringle.
Chris Kringler. And you look like that Lord, Kringler.
And?
He goes, the Marcus Chaos is on you.
On me.
Beware the bringers of chaos! And he just sprints into the crowd.
Look at that madman!
He was a nice guy.
That was a really good imitation of the cultists from Dawn of War, by the way.
What?
That voice,
Game. Dawn of War.
like
I
Warhammer
just heard
based
a crazy
game.
voice.
Pretty fun. I quite liked the first one of them.
They were fucking brilliant, the first one.
It was good, and then they just went weird.
I really enjoyed the one right before that new one, right before 3.
I mean, 2.
Two.
Yeah, the one that was like Retribution.
Two was good, but the first one was really good.
Hold on, this is gonna bother me now.
Whatever one that was.
That's
Why
exactly
did
what
you
I
with
mean.
a high
It's obscure, I
perception?
know.
Why did you do it with a high passive perception? Just kind of give me a.
I've got
Yeah,
18
we
passive
did the high-
perception.
Yeah, you feel like there's someone watching you, but every time you turn around, it doesn't look like anyone's there.
I think that's called paranoia and anxiety.
So, with that guy running through the crowd, did the crowd look at him at all? Like when he's
Yeah,
running
like
and
they're all
screaming?
weirded out. Like he was talking about people dying. You know, it's like when you're in an airport and you start joking about bombs and everyone looks at you funny. That's exactly what happens to.
We've all been
Okay,
there,
so
am I right?
did they like notice that he's run back from near us? Like where was like did they notice where he came running from?
Yeah, like where you guys were standing, they looked at you and they looked at him and they saw him running away. Then they just went on their way. They don't care.
Do you think maybe chaos is on its way?
You could say that. I would assume this town is kind of wrecked, whack. I think.
Yeah, I reckon we should just leave.
Yeah. Let's go back home.
This
Leave.
place is
Get a
full of
house. We didn't
place
get
is
to
full
see the
of
fair. We got to
Even
kill a
the
guy. Let's go home.
entire one shot is done. Thanks, guys. Give up.
Can we get our like the prologue, like what happens when we go home?
You go home and your characters around
Die.
and dive
So,
away.
Were we actually on the way to someone's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the second in command dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I proceed to walk through the crowd, saying, muttering under my breath that there's a demon. Demons about! Demon!
Where's that
Demons in them
demon?
hell.
Demon! That boy had demons! And I'm like pointing at the dude running away.
Need some milk.
And I'm like, can I make my way downtown?
Walking fast, yeah.
Make my way downtown.
I
Walking fast.
can I
Face
make
is
my way
fast.
to old mate's house?
Okay, so you guys rock up and coming up, and you see that the door is closed to this really nice, like kind of stone house, very much richer than all the other places nearby.
The door's closed. Alright, I knock on the door.
As you knock, the door just like kind of pushes open.
Alright, I walk in.
This is the house we were promised.
Walk in.
Where's the kitchen?
Do a perception.
18.
Yeah,
Passive.
passive perception. You smell something as soon as you come in, and it's the sickeningly sweet scent that you've smelt before, and it's blood.
Oh yeah.
I walk in and what do I see?
The kitchen where he was preparing breakfast is just the dead body of the counselor.
Is it him? I search his body.
You see if he killed himself? There's a dagger in his chest, and he's wearing his like.
Is it the same dagger from before?
You see, it's a jagged dagger. Yeah, it looks like one of those ones that they would use for rituals.
What was he making for breakfast?
He had
I'm a cook about
Hog.
eggs.
beans and some the vegetarians in the party. He had like some stone apples cut up. Fancy
What?
like
Cut up?
stone apples,
What was the non-vegetarian menu?
like a hog's head.
Oh,
Um,
Bean.
I'm like gonna start eating.
it looked
Dark
like
cooked in the hog's head is raw.
I walk in there and like hold my hand to my chin. I was like, demons. Mm.
This boy had
Uh,
demons.
Do I notice anything else? Like, is there anything around? Would confirm my suspicion as a demon?
Doesn't seem like it. It just looks like there wasn't any struggle. The guy's just stabbed in the chest.
What do you guys think?
Fazak wants to finish making breakfast.
You're a chef, so you know what the kitchen looks like, and you're like completing the cooking as everyone else is like down on like me and thinking.
You know, the cook needs to make sure the party's got its energy, you know?
Yep. And as you're doing that, like you hear rustling, the room starts to get full of these hired goons. We'll just go into a blank gray space.
I got a blank space, baby.
You drag your tokens out. We'll make a little.
Whip the tokens out,
Oh
boys.
my. Oh, fuck, now I gotta.
I think Athena nearly died.
Huh?
Whatever.
The sound of it.
Running through the house, you hear like some thugs, and they look like they're dressed up in town's guard armor, but they're not. They come in. See one of them shoot a crossbow bolt straight at Styx as he comes around the corner because he's has passive perception and misses. Let's roll initiative.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Rip.
Anime.
Oh wow.
Hang on,
Roll
I've got
a 1,
advantage.
and you got a 20.
I've got advantage, don't worry. Yeah, I'll keep the 24. Yeah.
Just edit it yourself. I'll do this in a sec. Let's go.
Maybe we could go to the toilet.
Okay.
You guys had a look at the player app for your phone?
Would mean
The
like
what?
player app.
D&D Beyond, like, app you can download and look at your
Oh, yeah.
characters.
Yeah, I have that.
Use D&D Beyond.
I think I did have that, but it was really shit.
It is.
Like,
The one where it
you can
makes
only
a
you can look at your
character?
characters and that's it.
Hmm.
Is that the same app?
No, you
There's
can go,
like
you can go
two.
through, you can go into the mobile version of it.
There's one app that's like the compendium, and
Yeah.
the other and that's your character sheets.
It rolled so fucking well, hey. All the turn order is Swan.
Is it the D&D Beyond player tools?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have enough alcohol for this.
Dude, I have so much vodka for this.
I had a big weekend last weekend, so I'm drinking water.
Boomer.
I'm off it for a bit. I drank probably your body weight in alcohol, so no.
I seriously doubt that. I'm fat.
What were you
I
drinking?
drank a lot. Lots of Jaeger, lots of rum,
So I'm back.
Oh, yeah, you go. Okay, yeah.
lots of
Coughs.
stuff.
Cough syrup.
It's good though.
Did you do a poo, Seb?
Huh?
Were you... Wait,
I'm on the pooper right now.
Nice.
did you start your poo as you were saying, I'm going to the toilet, so it was ready to just spit out?
No, I've
Did you say
started my
ready to
poo.
just spit out?
Yeah,
Creeping ASMR.
touching cloth.
Do you
It'll
guys hear
just
that
go silent
story?
and he'll.
The turn order Swan Ronstone, King of the Swan, Lord of the
Right.
Swan, the Swan
Um,
Keeper, Hero of the Swan, Hater of the East.
Alright, I'm going to. I'm gonna fire my bow at this guy.
Throw your bow?
Fire my.
Oh.
Fire an
Yeah,
arrow.
just throw it, please.
I thought you said throw your bow, and I was like, that's not how it's used.
At this archer here.
One can move. What does that mean?
So it means I can use my swarm to move the target up to 5 feet, either away
Okay.
or closer.
Yeah, roll
But it
down
has to be in a line.
chisel.
9 damage.
Yeah, on mate is...
I'm gonna re-roll that 7
How?
because I have the piercer feat. Lets me re-roll piercing dice.
Okay.
Cool, so
So
that's
three times
12
four.
damage, and I'm gonna
Okay.
move it 5 feet closer to us.
So he's the guy that shot at sticks, and he takes a bullet of Swan energy or something. I have fucking no idea how.
I fire an arrow, and a swan follows it.
Yeah, and the Swan
And
like
just
grapples
drags,
him and
drags,
drags
Honing
him a
swan.
bit closer.
and it like bites his butt in a way that he moves forward.
Yeah.
And that's a 2 force damage. And yeah, he's bleeding from this, but he doesn't look like he's bloody yet. Still in good shape. Next in the turn order, guy at the top here. No, the guy in the middle, and he runs up to sticks. Going to swang.
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 Swang that.
Swang
thing.
his wang.
It hits 7 piercing damage.
Do you just fucking want to kill me or what?
For sure. Actually, I want to kill you all, because you're goblin, so. Next in the turn order is the guy underneath him.
Ah.
And he's gonna run up to Kathina's character.
Why
Wow.
can you
The
guys
odd-
never remember the character name besides Gathina?
Because it's so
Every
fun.
time!
It's like
Oh, it's great.
something the Basiler. Bazak the Butcher.
Bazak.
Fuck, I was very wrong.
You take 9 damage.
I take... What?
9 damage? He swings his spear at
yeah.
you for 9 damage.
Yeah.
It just sounded
Stop
like you
it.
were standing on the opposite side of the room when you started that sentence to when you finished it.
He runs up, attacks Krink. 18, does that hit? Not sure what AC's Krink. I haven't attacked you yet. Frank, are you muted? AC's 14. Lamb, are you muted?
He does fuck.
Fuck.
What?
You're reading back through the old comment thing? You are here. Okay, take this much damage. 4.
Take this many.
Seven. Oh, that's no good. No good. And the last guy here
That's a yikes.
runs up and he's got a polearm, so he's gonna. Whoa! I almost fucking made him stretch. And polearm guy does an attack. Does that hit? Blink. Yes. It's cranked twice.
Working, yes, much better.
So you've taken 9 damage in total, Crick.
9!
Has someone ganged up on you?
I'm dead.
Wait,
What? No, are you serious? Down.
Oh, that shouldn't have that much health.
You tripping?
I thought I had 29. Why is
A
it
level
at
4
23?
character.
Why is my health weird? Should have been at 29.
Hit the long rest button last night?
Yep. Alright, yeah, cool.
It's in turn order. Huzzah.
aha. Time for me to figure out. Okay. So dual wielding, I just hit them with both of my things. Okay.
Campaign hits. Actually hits. Oh,
Uh-huh.
what is that?
It's me measuring shit.
Oh. You measure a fucking square like that. It's crazy.
And then,
Yeah. Same guy
huh?
hit you? The same guy that hit you?
What?
Oh, this guy here? You here?
Yeah, hitting that guy.
Fuck yeah, alright. Takes 9 damage.
How does disengage work?
You
As a
can't because you've
bonus
attacked with both your
action,
weapons.
you're,
I think
It
a
says
goblin
that's a
can.
bonus action.
Yeah, a goblin can do it once per long rest. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
you-
it just says nimble escape. You can take the disengage or hide actions as bonus.
That is
action.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My
but
bad.
You've
with
already
dual
used
wielding,
it.
with dual wielding,
You're dual wielding extra
attack.
Oh.
it's not an extra attack.
Yeah.
It's one attack, and then you use your bonus as a second attack.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so you've already used your action and bonus action with attacking with both weapons.
Okay.
Next in the turn order is Sticks.
If you guys can confidently pass a con save of 13 plus 5.
Probably can't.
It's
I
fucking huge,
Probably
right?
could.
Hold on, maybe it's just 13.
13 plus 5 is a lot.
I think it's just 13.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is. If it's yeah.
Fuck it.
Me moving to here. Did that provoke an attack from these other two or not?
You're fine.
Level 2.
Oh, you're doing Thunderwave?
Yep.
And the DC
Nice.
is 15. At a higher level, so casting a level 2 Thunderwave,
Yeah.
and we'll roll Constitution save. Didn't know it was Constitution. I thought it was
That's for the
Oh.
knockdown. Oh, knockback. Sorry.
Oh,
10
fucking
foot
cool.
knockback.
Boy!
I do roll it. How many people
God damn.
can get hit?
Everyone within 10 feet moves back. 10
Within
feet,
10
I think
feet.
it is.
Thought it was like a cone.
No,
No, a wave.
Thunderwave is.
Yeah, a wave of thunderous force
Yeah,
sweeps out from you. in a 15-foot
Okay.
cube starting at me. So it's 15
Alright.
actually.
How much damage do I take?
Anyone who fails to save takes.
On a failed save, creature takes 2d8.
And is that the
That's
7?
the 7, yeah.
Okay.
But you cast it at a higher level, or is that?
That's cast at the high level.
You
Unless
did
it's
up
7
cast
plus
it?
5.
7+5. Did you upcast it? Did you click level 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means we all take 12, and if you succeeded, you take half.
So how much damage did you do?
Push 10 feet away from me.
All
As
of
much
these
damage
guys
and isn't
get
pushed.
10 feet. And one of them hits into Gazina and takes another like 3 force damage. So does Gazina. Anyone who hits a wall takes 1 to 3 force damage.
How much damage am I taking in total?
Did you fail completely?
Yeah, I did
Like
6.
15.
15. Okay.
So one of them,
Sorry.
one of them's dead.
Am I taking half of 15?
This guy's dead.
Uh,
Nice.
This guy here is pushed back. Whoever succeeded takes half of 12, which is 6. You're not pushed back. You're not pushed back if you succeed.
Cool.
Yeah, if you succeed, you don't get pushed back, so you don't hit a wall.
On, your turn.
Cool. I'm going to run up to this mug and attack twice with my short swords.
Sure.
Actually, fuck, they're humans, so I should be doing my thingos. I should be doing better.
Better.
Did I hit?
Swans and
Yeah.
humans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you're
I've got my swan swarm. Fuck, that's difficult to say.
Swan sword.
Swan swarm up,
Swan
and I'm attacking
sword.
a human.
Okay.
What?
He's here. No, he's
Cool.
down.
I'm gonna re-roll that second.
They kill him
Piercing.
outright. He's dead.
Still gonna re-roll the damage.
Oh, big boy. Big
Fuck,
boy.
it's the same thing.
You're starting to sound a lot like when Grace rolls things.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, well, I don't,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
re-roll that. I re-roll this too. Oh, that's less than 10. Yeah, I re-roll that as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the top of the turn order. Next after him is the not dead one. One here next to Zar, he does a swing. 15 hit. Full piercing damage.
Who's taking damage?
You are. That's like Katina,
Me.
you are. Yeah, you take
Oh.
4 damage.
Wait.
17 hit. Your AC?
My AC is 17.
Yeah, that means it, and then that means it beats. It's in the turn order is the guy that's next to Crank, and he's gonna swing at Crank.
Whatever, man.
I didn't want to live anyway, man.
I don't care, dude. I'm a goblin. I don't give a shit about anything. Yeah, Gathina, your character's up, Bizarre.
Yeah, I'm gonna whack him with the pan.
Yeah,
Oh,
critical.
yes.
Crit with the pan. For 6
Is that
damage.
really?
Big boy crits.
I'm so
Pan.
glad I took a frying pan. And I'm gonna use my second wind. Second wind.
Yeah, for healing.
Yeah. 7.
I'm not on that turn order.
We've been skipping you? I just
I think
delete you,
so.
or were you in there before? You know how to turn it all? You haven't.
Nope.
We'll add you now, and you can do a turn, and then you can do it before one. Yeah. I didn't say anything until now. Damn it, new
We've been through
microphone.
like 4 times, man.
That's only-
I didn't
this is the
realise.
second turn over.
Yeah, no, I've taken 1 turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
turn in. You can you get a turn now, and you'll get one at the beginning of the round next turn.
That's alright. Oh, let me just.
token and roll initiative. Move you up. You're gonna be 30 initiative.
That's fine. So I'll go now.
Go now, yeah.
The guy in front of me, I am going to do. It's my bonus action. I'm going to do Unsettling Word. An old mate in front of me.
Alright.
He takes 4 away. And I'm going to cast Dissident Whispers.
2d6 if he fails a con.
I'm going to do it at a level 2.
D6. What's the DC to save?
13 minus 4. Or plus
Wisdom?
4. Minus 4. Wisdom save.
Oh, he does not succeed. On 10, he doesn't succeed. He takes what?
Boy.
4? Oh, that's a fuckload of damage. 4d.
Yeah, I whisper Justin Bieber's baby into his ear.
And
And I'm like, baby,
In its
baby,
entirety.
baby, ooh. And he's just like, ah! And he just falls on the
eyeballs.
ground.
eyeballs boil and explode, and he just falls to the ground dead.
He falls on the ground while he's falling. I'm still just whispering it into his ear.
Baby, baby.
I didn't like that.
In order is 6. Hilarious.
Eh?
Your turn.
Eh.
Where do you shoot the poison spray out of?
Yes. The stick is the catalyst.
Did you say your dick?
That's it.
Dick.
I
No.
just remembered in a one shot that we played, my friend made a goblin wizard called Big Dick Barry.
Why?
And he was
Hold on. Why are you remembering this just now?
I was thinking I should have made Big Dick Barry, and he was a 3-foot goblin with a 2-foot dick.
Damn.
And it
Or
was
the
so
other way
big.
around.
It popped out the bottom of his robes.
Oh, that's so horrible. I hate it.
I killed him with a dwarf named Karen, and it was a guy.
Yeah, so he doesn't succeed, takes 11 damage. Is he poisoned or anything with poison spray?
If he doesn't pass the DC of 13 con save.
Yeah, so he's poisoned and he's very twice his own. He's almost dead. Yeah, next in turn order, Crink again. For the turn order, there's one guy left.
I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm going to shoot him with a hand crossbow.
Fuck, that's hilarious. Wait, he saved actually, not he.
Is
He
that
takes half damage from poison spray.
Huh?
Is poison spray a cantrip?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
So
Yeah, it is.
he doesn't take any damage.
Oh, he
Yeah,
doesn't
poison
take any
spray.
damage.
He gets hit by the hand crossbow. Roll damage on that.
Well, I didn't know he didn't take any damage from the other one, so I don't want to use the hand crossbow now.
Right, change your mind, then go.
I'm gonna
Left.
use Dissident Whispers.
Oh, he's already taken damage though, but he's
Oh,
not
has
full
he?
health.
Alright, I'll just use the hand crossbow.
He's not full health.
5.
I can't help but notice, but every time these bastards pass saves, it's by 1.
Hmm,
5 damage.
Very
and
suspicious.
very suspect. Yeah. He's dead. As he falls to the ground, hearing the rush of like more footsteps outside. What do you want to do?
Run
Can I just
away.
I just want to ask, like, currently, where are we currently?
You're inside
That
the
dude's house.
kitchen of the counselor who's dead on the ground, and all these fake guards dead too.
Let's run away.
Let's check the bodies first.
Quick
Are there
check.
any swans on their bodies?
The swans
Asking
are already
for a
eating
friend.
part of their eyeballs. You
Yeah,
need
but
to, like,
are they hiding swans? On
they're not hiding swans.
We should all use nimble escape and hide in a cupboard.
Oh my god, yes.
Someone do an investigation. What do you do?
Can we hide it in the pantry and stuff through the kitchen?
Right, do a stealth check, everyone though. Anyone who doesn't succeed does a dumb hiding spot and will get caught.
Alright, what are
Okay.
we rolling? Stealth.
Yeah.
Hold up.
We're deciding on how good your hiding spot is in this fucking cupboard system.
Who ends up hiding with the cups and break them all?
Don't move
Well, you'll
a
succeed
muscle.
as well. Guards come in and you're hearing them talk about, why is there so many dead guards? I've never seen this person before. Are they new? Why is the counselor dead? Why is there so many swan footprints everywhere?
Specifically swan footprints. And they know
He
exactly
knew it was a
immediately
flick
what
the
swan
floor.
footprints look like.
He licks the floor. You hear him lick the floor. They're swan, alright.
Swan juice.
It's another Bazak.
And he throws up because that's gross. The swans have been stepping in the sewer and shit. And another guy comes in and looks at the vomit and he's just like, "Wow, that's gross." But you hear one of them say like, "Send word to the mayor, to Tugan. He's number one in charge is dead." And like, spent some time looking through the investigating the room and stuff like that, but for whatever reason you guys have picked spots that are so perfect that they just didn't think to look in there. Like, they wouldn't think anyone's inside spots
Oh,
that
nice.
you chose.
Good for us.
No one would hide inside the toilet bowl.
And no one would hide inside the blender.
Blenders are now canon in this world.
Yeah,
You heard it, you heard it.
DM said it, so no takes his backsies.
yeah. You can plug in
No
the
takes
blender
these
while you're on an
backsies.
escalator and you can fucking see if it blends.
Can we start a YouTube channel?
If it blends in D&D.
Yeah.
Are the guards still
What?
there?
You hear the last guard kind of pack up and they tape up the door and shit. They put the cross on it to say that there's been a crime scene here. You all just step out of your like perfectly hiding position.
Did any of the food get burned?
But the food's super overcooked. Like they turned off all the torches and stuff. They've now like disconnected the gas to the house.
Hold on, there's blenders and there's gas.
Yeah.
I walk around. Are the guards' bodies still here?
Yeah, like a lot of them have that like white chalk line around it.
That means it's safe to take them.
That's what the chalk means, right?
Yeah, they know where they were, so like it doesn't matter now.
I searched them all.
Yeah, on one of them you notice the 21. You notice a note that has all your descriptions written down.
I put
So-
them all in my bag of holding.
So, the descriptions say like to kill these
It's an
people, they're
interdimensional bag.
getting too close, and it says signed by the Auto Sapinius.
Oh, the Auto Sapinius. Alright.
Weren't we
Penis?
working for those guys and then now we're not working for them?
To be honest, I have no idea what's going on. Bazak's just hungry.
It's the mayor.
You want to do an investigation? So no, sorry, you're 21. Okay, let me be wrong. 21 also notices like a journal on the mayor's sidekick, and like he started to get worried about actually using the Auto Sapendicus to like but it was making money originally, but now it's about like he found out it's about killing people. He wanted out.
Oh,
Now
I
he's
like
being hit
that.
by the mob family.
Oh, it's a shadow government come down to get us because they're harvesting our organs and selling them to China. I've got it. Solved it.
Bazak,
Is it-
End
Bazak's
of-
gonna take a bite.
End of one shot.
You take the bite.
August harvesting.
Yeah, he's
August
gonna like take a
August
bite out of
harvesting.
a guard's arm because
And
he
now-
didn't have breakfast.
You didn't get breakfast, so you eat someone.
So I look at this and think, tell the party. Now I have a
You
suspicion.
think to us?
No, I think about it and then I tell the party that what I've read, and I feel it's the shadow government set up for this town are running this.
What does government mean?
What's shadow mean?
Run.
Is it a flavor?
I sigh and kill myself.
You just look at us, just cut your wrist and just crumple into a pile.
No, I cast dissonant whispers on myself,
As a level 2 spell.
and I'm like crying while I'm singing Justin Bieber's "Baby."
Dying.
I have a suspicion. I think it's the mayor.
Let's go to the mayor's house.
What's the
Alright.
mayor?
Who's
Fucking just follow me. I walk
Follow
out.
me.
I
Oh,
walk
man.
outside. Do the guards have anything of value?
Dead guards? Nah,
Let's
they
put
got
their
like
gear
collars
on.
and stuff if you want. You put on their gear.
Let's
Have their
let's wear
armor.
their armor.
No, I'm a very
Armor
weak
class is
goblin.
like garbage, that like 12 ring mail crap.
Damn.
I
The ring mail.
where do we know where the mayor's house is?
Yeah, it's close to the markets.
Sweet. I to the mayor's house if you guys are done with this.
Breakfast?
Yes.
Yeah, the mayor's house is like next to the town hall. As you come up,
I
um,
grab that journal and bring it with me, and I grab that
Ass.
description of us.
yeah, sure. So we're going to house 2, and so this
Ah!
is
Pardon me.
Bless you.
No,
Thanks,
house
Seb.
2, not at you.
and so this is
Uh-uh.
how
You're welcome. The jokes come free.
Twisting my words.
put your tokens out.
Ah,
Take us to dinner first.
I'm gonna be in the
Oh,
road.
shit. Now I have
Do
to
we get
fill
a-
this in again.
can we get a long rest?
Get another long rest? No, dude.
I think
Do we
there's a
go-
Can we
riot going
crawl-
on outside. Can we get a long rest?
Can we crawl into a hole or something and just
Is
sleep?
there like a loot box for a long rest?
Can we get a level up?
So you level up to level 5, and that's a long rest.
Sweet. Alright, I'll do it.
Why is Savanta's here?
Who's this blonde broad?
He came along
Rod.
for the journey. Oh.
Alright, I walk
Aw.
up to the mayor's house and go, Mr. Mayor, I demand an audience.
You knock on the door and no one's home.
Is it locked?
Nobody's home.
Try to open the door.
What?
Cervantes pushes
try
us
to
all to
open
the
the
side
door.
and kicks the door
Yeah, it
open
doesn't.
majestically.
It just opens, like no one's in there.
I walk inside.
You have a look around, doesn't look like anyone's inside. These are the insides down here.
Yeah. Is there any evidence of someone leaving recently?
Oh
It looks
shit.
like he's got writings here about setting up a warehouse. It's near the docks,
These are some
near the
really
old
small
bride docks.
chairs.
Is it Chemist Warehouse?
This
What?
is a very small house.
He got any stuff? What's he got?
I don't know, bro. There's like cutlery. There's
What about
stuff
in this
like
room? Is that a
this.
piano?
Yeah, bro. He's got a whole fucking
Put it in
house.
my bag of holding.
Bazak's gonna use the toilet.
He don't have a bag of holding. He uses the toilet.
Don't tell me what I can and can't have. Who do you think you are, the DM?
He's
Fuck
fucking
dead.
god of the game.
Who the fuck? Get a load of this guy, alright?
What do you create a story? You think I have to follow the rules? I
How we gonna-
say to the
how we
party,
gonna
hey
plan,
guys, I
though?
think we should go to the dock. Old mate Mayor's up to stuff.
Let's go to the
Okay.
dock then.
Alright,
I
walk
like docks.
outside.
Yeah, so it's getting real late. It's very close to midnight. You look at the sun, the moon.
It's only
Sorry,
10:30.
there's 2 moons in the sky.
Is that normal for
Usually
this world?
No, there's usually only one. two moons.
well, that's
One of them
awkward.
is glowing bright red. And the
Am
other
I
one-
look at that.
cross-eyed again?
one of
But
them's
look at
white.
that, it's them demons, I tell ya. How far is the dock?
I think that does anybody have like a history check for me? Your
Oh.
like astrological knowledge?
I'll
History for
do a
what?
sleight of hand check.
I know that there shouldn't be two moons.
Yeah, 24 sleight of hand.
You sleight of hand the moon. You
If it has
feel
anything to
moon
do
rock.
with food or non-alcoholic beverages, I'm your man.
Yeah, no, you know.
I look at
you
the
know
moon
that-
and go, there should not be two, and we
You should-
continue
you-
to the dock.
But so you know that if the moons look like if they line up that they would have some sort of like bad.
I'm gonna look
Do
up at the
happen.
moon. I'm gonna hold up one single finger and then look up and then look back down and I have two fingers up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shake my head.
Is the bad thing demons?
Not quite sure.
Pretty sure it is.
So
Why did
yeah,
the cheese orb multiply?
you're as you're running through the streets, you hear like guards and stuff. Do you want to run towards the guards to get the quickest way, or do you want to take the long way around?
Quickest way.
So you'll have
I'll
to
use
run.
nimble escape and hide.
Yeah, can we
Um,
hide and have the
I
guards
didn't-
pass and then go?
I
Yeah.
think yeah, go ahead, do a stealth check. Happily.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it as well.
Ooh, ew, ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna turn into a tiny spider with wild shape.
Stick to turn into a spider,
Yeah.
so
Get my
roll it
goose
again
teeth spider.
with advantage with your new shape.
I mean, what are they gonna do if they see the spider?
So the
I
Fucking nut.
use.
Aha!
Hold up.
We got you.
I knew it was you filthy goblin all along.
Yeah, I hide. I just turn into thin
Hey.
air.
You guys all do it so well.
We find a
and
trench coat and we're really tall, and we're just like, "Day, sir."
you
He's
just
wearing the
walk
bowler
up.
hat on top, so it looks beside.
But I got a really tiny head.
Do this to us. For sure.
It's like Stephen Adultman from BoJack Horseman. I got the broom hanging out.
What?
Don't worry, it's very it's a reference. Is that at the docks?
Sorry, not the docks. You're at the warehouse that he was talking about. near the
Chemist
dock.
warehouse.
Chemist warehouse. We should
I was
have.
twice as the just the beginning.
It's
Or is it Paul's warehouse?
It's Vincent, but close enough.
I thought it was Stephen.
Vincent.
Vincent Adultman? I thought it was Stephen Adultman.
No.
Oh, yeah, it is Vincent, because the cat dates him.
Yeah.
What?
Sweet summer child. Age.
Yeah, a cat
Hold on.
dates a kid. That's obviously two kids in a trench coat with an arm.
On the
with a broom
wiki.
for an arm.
On the wiki, the age just says adult. in air quotes.
It's because he does business.
Aliases Kevin, 3 kids stacked up on each other.
So where are we coming in from?
Anyway, on the right or left.
Alright, I'm coming in from the roof.
So
So what are they? Can you hear them chanting?
you're like passive perception 18. You hear them chanting, and it's getting really close to that midnight where the moons will line up.
Oh fuck, we should stop them.
Let's do a stealth check and wait for this whole thing to blow over.
Oh,
What was
that
the pub
sounds
called
funny.
again? The Winchester. Let's go there.
I hide in the corner here, peering around with my goblin eyes.
Get salt.
I'm gonna be the thing they summon in the Pentagon.
In the Pentagon.
The
The
Pentagon,
Pentagon.
right? Didn't they?
No,
can't
this is
sure.
what they summon.
Pretty sure they're just
Yoda,
Titanic. Alright, can we? Are you guys? I'm happy to sit here and wait to see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, where the
I-
fuck was it Baby
I don't
Yoda in this? I just saw that for a second.
I don't know, guys. I think we should stop.
Stop it.
Probably.
Alright,
I don't trust.
I've
like
got
that.
50 feet of rope. I'll tie it around you and you just walk into the circle. And we'll pull you back if it's anything bad.
I
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
idea.
Sure. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, let's do it. Tie me up.
You
Actually,
forgot the
does anyone
daddy
else
at the
have
end.
rope?
Yeah, I got
Uh,
rope.
Alright, we'll tie 2 ropes together so we have 100 feet of rope.
Actually, I don't have any rope. But let's just say I do.
For RP's sake.
We tie the 2 lengths of rope together and oh, I forgot the name. Swan Ronson.
Swarren.
Yeah.
Call him Swarren for short.
Swarren. It's Swazza.
Big swaz.
I'm gonna proceed to walk up to the pentagram.
Big Swaz. And I'm like, go, buddy.
you can
There-
do it.
They're all thinking they can barely stop to notice you.
I'm gonna walk inside the pentagram.
Leader, who's this guy up here, kind of
Who?
yells. I don't think I clicked it long enough. This guy here, he mentions, it's an intruder. It's one of those goblin that came in.
I'm not a goblin. I'm a
I'm gonna shout,
lad.
do you need us to pull you back yet?
Not yet.
I'm gonna walk up to this guy and stab him twice.
Not yet.
Roll initiative. Roll initiative.
Okay.
We are rolling initiative.
No, just
Yeah,
him.
roll initiative.
Just him.
Alright, we'll pull him
Over.
back out.
Cool. Do I get my stabs off?
We'll see how we go.
Do I not get a surprise?
We'll see how you go.
Regardless.
No surprise round. Let's roll them adept 1. Then big fragger vegan guy. So he's 1 plus 7, so what's that? Everyone roll initiative?
Huh?
Everyone roll initiative?
We're not in combat, bro. We're hiding in the bushes.
Yeah.
Roll it anyway. See what you can. See who goes first in what order. Crank, what are you gonna do with your knowledge that old mate's about to get stabbed?
Oh, I pull him back. No, who's getting stabbed?
No, not Swan. Not your ally.
Not Swan.
It's one of these guys.
Stab him.
Cast. One second, just let me read this.
It's a full.
What was that one that makes him? Oh, it's only 30 feet. How far's that?
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I will cast Hideous Laughter on that one he's about to stab.
Yeah, go ahead. Asher. What's the save?
13.
Of what? Wiz?
Wisdom.
Let's roll it. He does not succeed, and that person just cracks up laughing.
Turn this fucking ritual real serious, didn't it?
It
He
looks like
falls on,
Dugan.
falls on the ground. He's on the ground.
He's
prone.
literally ruffling.
Yeah, he's on the ruffle.
Yeah,
And
if you
Dugan
don't know
actually
what-
like yells at him. Fool, you're going to ruin the entire ritual. And
They just
Cast
remembered a really
on
good joke
everyone.
though.
You just got the punchline.
that happens, yeah. Sticks, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam at
Moonbeam.
level 2.
This guy, the big guy.
No, I'm gonna cast it with
Oh,
their.
Frank.
Hold on, will that hit
Um,
him? Yeah,
a
it
save.
would.
It's a save, some sort of.
It is. I was reading this 2 seconds ago. No, it's a 5-foot radius. Cylinder. I think it's 13 con save.
Are you gonna target? Big boss?
It casts an area.
Yeah, but it's 5 foot.
5-foot area. So it'd be all that.
Okay, yeah.
And then if anything moves into it as well, it takes that damage.
Okay.
Only the first time they walk into it though.
Those two adepts have to roll. What are they rolling?
Con save.
They both fail. Take
They
11
take,
damage.
Yeah, 11.
Both of them die. You've interrupted the ritual and you've gotten in my way for the last time.
Can I have my
And-
coin back?
He kind of like see the other before the next turn, before Swan's turn, he adjusts his turn order position and see all the other like acolytes all just die at the same time, and their souls are like ripped into this pentagram, and Tugan actually like disappears for half a second, and that comes
Did he do instant transmission?
half a shot dude. He just traveled to the hyperbolic time chamber and he got stronger.
Fuck.
That comes
What?
this big pit demon.
What is instant transmission?
Oh, we're gonna eat for days.
Right.
Is that a pit fiend?
Something like that. So, fiend guy takes his turn on top of Pons. Yes, 15.
That's convenient for him.
And he points over at you guys and shoots a fireball at the like group hiding in the corner here.
Ah, that's
No,
my.
look, he doesn't know we're here.
Yes, he casted spells at them.
I casted a
Verbal
thing for
and-
the moon, bro.
No, he knows you're there.
It should be double because there's 2 moons.
2 moons, yeah, I mean, you double killed them.
It should be
Oh, the
2
DC is
lasers.
0. DC would be 13.
4 for Dex. If it
you save,
beats,
you
it
take half.
beats.
God damn it.
Yeah. If you save, you take half. You take
How much? 19?
13 if you take half. Succeeding, you take half.
That was half my health. I'm taking half.
You can enter turn.
Wait.
He yells in a demonic voice, this will not be enough souls. I need 7 souls. And the clock strikes midnight.
I need you to stop being a twat.
Next in the turn order is you,
Can he
Swan.
just take like 1d4 psychic damage for that? Just psychological trauma for that fucking severe burn.
Sick, vicious mockery you just did at him.
Alright. Oh, I suppose he's no longer a humanoid, is he?
No, he's a full-on demon.
Just screw over everything I want.
Yeah, the demon's probably not a human anymore.
Oh yes, crit time.
Great time. Yeah.
Oof.
So he will take 2 force damage and 9 piercing.
Cool, and then the second attack.
and he takes +3. So he's taking 18 damage.
Nice. And
In the turn order,
I'm gonna move him away by 5 feet.
you guys gonna use Fury of the Small?
No, I can't. I don't have a bonus action. But with my swarm, I can move the target 5 feet away or closer. So I'm gonna have
He
swarm
resists
pull him
that
5 feet
feature with
away.
his fatness.
What?
He resists that feature with his fatness.
What?
He's too fat.
Okay.
He thick.
He's thick.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, you're up in the turn order.
For some reason, I didn't write down my speed.
Be 30.
Okay.
Goblin's 30 by default, unless you use like charge or something, or
Nah.
You have
Go
a
to
range
60.
weapon, right? Can't you just chuck something?
you go to 60
Chuck-
if you run. Like if you dash.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go over to here,
Gets you pretty
And-
close.
throw a pot at him.
You pick up some pot from back in the gardens area and you chuck it. Just roll a d20 plus your dex and proficiency. So it's probably like 5? Or like
What?
d20 plus 5.
Okay.
Your dex.
7.
Yes. Wally. No, you don't hit him. It just shadows on the wall behind him.
I really made a useless character.
You do being that noise.
Sometimes it don't be like it do, but it
Action
is.
sweat, action surge, and I throw my other pot at him.
Sure.
Please hit. 10.
No, that misses.
I.
It hits him, but the pot is so minuscule, it does no damage. 10 isn't the DC. He just like deflected it.
I'm going to hide.
Yeah, sure. Roll the stealth.
Oh god.
Succeeds hard. Yeah, it's fine. Who's next in the turn order? Grink. The turn order, Crink. It's you. Again, Lamb. My microphone dead?
No, you're fine.
She died. My mic shit. Yeah, I had the same problem not long ago.
Uh,
Listen to TikTok music while we wait.
oh
Please
god,
no.
I'm gonna. No.
Better now.
Funeral now that you've
Sweet. Has he got any armor on?
No, he's just wearing like natural armor of a
What about his
He's
weapon?
part turtle.
weapon. He's got this giant fork.
Ah,
the
another
feaster.
connoisseur.
He's a feaster.
Feaster with a keister.
Big feaster.
I will cast. One sec, do some measuring. And that would be. Yes, I will cast. What's that silver thing called? Unsettling word. Oh, fuck's sake. And then I will cast.
Heap of chips left from tonight. Eat them.
Dissident Whispers as level 2.
Go ahead. Level 2.
So just -2 from whatever he rolls. It's a wisdom save.
He's a very wise person, and he fails. So he can only move away. That feature where he can only move away is a what's it called? A charming effect where he can only move away as his next turn action is ignored. He takes the whole damage. In your turn, Frank.
Yes.
Next in the turn order, sticks.
I'm
the way
gonna
back
move.
here.
I'm gonna move my moonbeam. I can move it 60 feet from where I cast it. I'm gonna move it right onto his face.
Yeah, let's just say it's double moonbeam, 2 moons. Double
So
moon.
it would be what,
Roll
22
the
if he
damage.
fails the 13.
And take double damage. The saves again.
13 con, I think it was.
Nice.
Wasn't it?
Across the room. Heads off.
He doesn't have to save. Roll the damage and we'll say we'll double it.
I have not heard this in 10 years.
He's in my pants. Take 16 damage.
It's in my pants.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use Fury of the Small as well to add 4 more damage to that.
It only works on attack, so no.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Yeah, get wrecked, kiddo. It's like 46 damage in total. He goes to take his turn, and you hear like a demonic voice that isn't his, kind of yell from the portal that he's created.
It's Man Bear
It,
Pig!
It says, Tugan, you had your chance. Fulfill the contract. Tugan starts screaming and running on his turn, right? It's his turn. He tries to scream and run away, and you just notice him rip apart and vanish into pieces. His body just falls to the ground, the human body. Right there in front of the cannibal.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And the like darkness that was encroaching over the pentagram just like starts disappearing.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
And you succeed, you win.
Oh.
The
I
guards
thought
start
that-
showing up, and they were like, "Hey, we heard about the guy who died in the sewer. It must have been all these demons around." And
Demons!
Demons!
when he was running out, people did see him as a demon, and then he fell down and died as a human. So people were eyewitnesses of this crazy shit that just happened.
We have a house
Nice.
now.
Talks to the guards,
Let's
and
get
they're
the
like,
mayor's house.
"That was
And
the
go to
mayor's."
the mayor's corpse and take the keys off his
Hey.
body.
You start squatting in the mayor's house. It's pretty chill.
Squirting? Wait,
That's
what?
it. No, that's it. That's what we're
Squatting,
doing.
yeah, not squatting.
That's what's happening.
Roll credits.
Credits, and then just like too many cooks, too many cooks.
What?
That's it. You guys
Nice.
solved my
Easy.
D&D mystery. A goblin mystery.
Beautiful.
I'm surprised I survived.
I'm surprised I took 3 damage in the entire session.
I almost died 3 times. I'm starting to see some bias here,
Yeah.
and I feel like I need to stop talking so much shit, and maybe I won't get focused all the time.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks again, guys.
Nice.
We're gonna have to
Jeez, thank-
dip pretty quickly.